As as you all wake up in the morning here in the tavern, uh, someone roll a d8 for the effect for the day.
I got it.
Yeah, I think I rolled the last time. Very.
7. You guys love the really high rolls for these. That is the effect of chastity. Gain advantage on saving throws against charm and fear effects. However, you cannot benefit from party-wide buffs, such as Bless, Bardic Inspiration, Song of Rest, things like that. So, you'll have advantage on against charm and fear. That actually may be important later. So,
would you say, sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
So would you say like something like Harris would be considered a party buff or?
Hera's Beacon, what does it do?
No. Heroism.
Heroism.
Heroism. Yeah.
Heroism. Let's see here. A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. It's not party-wide. It's just one creature.
I guess Bardic Inspiration. I mean,
I guess you're right when it comes to that. Yeah, so I guess in that case it would fall into that. So yes.
Yeah, I guess I'll not.
Blast would also.
So no guidance either.
Guidance works on yourself.
So I could use.
You can inspire yourself and heroism yourself, but you can't give it to other people.
Okay.
We'll go with that one. That makes sense. So it's about isolationism. So that would be the violet light that is flashing through your windows as you wake up in the morning of this smaller tavern after your later night settling in. You would probably recall that Anakin went back and slept on the boat with good old Captain Beckham as you guys sort of wake up in the tavern to yourself. One of the larger rooms that's here that has multiple beds, kind of very community dorm style, and the day is yours.
Actually, can I have the map, please?
The map, the world map, or the island map?
Oh, we're just in the city. That's right.
Yes.
Because we haven't set out yet.
Correct.
Down the map, down the map, down the map.
You guys are still in Petalsburg.
Oh.
You guys stayed in Shrek's Tavern.
Non-copyright.
Good friend Shrek.
So
Off-brand.
We're
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Non-copyright Shrek.
Were we about to set out, or was there something else we needed to do?
But you guys stayed and played some dice in the tavern last night. Got some gold and such. Or got a little bit of goods.
Yeah.
I was the only one at the table not cheating.
I want to say, I want to say our business is concluded here. I think. I want to say.
I think so, because that yesterday was basically just like, I'm partying that I'm leaving.
Pretty much. I think the only thing we need to watch out for while setting sail is for the fog. And
yeah, which from your window you can see it's clear out on the water.
And that
What was that about,
Adewale,
fog?
it had something to do with Adewale and that other captain, not our captain, but the other
Oh,
captain.
right, yeah.
That serpent that's out there. Creepy big serpent. So I say let's head out to the ship and I guess begin our journey setting sail.
Okay. As you guys head downstairs at the broken mast, you see an individual who you might have clocked last night that was kind of watching you play your dice game. And he'll see you walk downstairs, and he's kind of just waiting for you, seemingly. As he sees you, he looks tired almost, like he has these sunken-in eyes, he has the shaggy brown hair, his clothes are unkempt, and he just looks like pale in color. And he will see you, and he'll go, "Hey guys, I saw you play the game last night. Will you play around with me?"
Just some random dude?
Yeah, you see this individual, and as you each see him, I want you all to make a charisma saving throw, and you do get advantage due to the effect of the of the reverence.
Charisma saving throw?
Correct.
Okay. Oh, dang it.
So
Wait, I did not...
roll one more. That's a strength one too, by the way. That's a
Yeah, I
strength check.
clicked charisma. I don't know what happened. Here we go.
There you go. Okay. So, Mako, Mira, Fulwin, you all see this individual, and you immediately feel this immense pressure. Like this heavy dread is sinking over you. Like something is not right with this individual. And Dan, you're able to resist the effect just barely, but you can still feel that heavy weight surrounding this individual. The look that he gives you
Pressure.
with his sunken eyes, it almost just feels like he's dead inside.
Me too,
You
buddy.
right there, buddy?
I'm perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. I was hoping that we could make a wager. Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be interesting. What kind of wager are you talking about?
He holds up what looks to be a coin. It is white on one side, with a golden angel with a halo on it. Before he spins it around to see the other side, is a black coin with a skull and crossbones embedded into it. This is what we would be wagering with. If you win, you get the white coin. If you lose, you get the black coin.
Okay, so what's the difference between the two?
The white coin can bring you an instance of great luck. Might even save your life. The black coin could be a sign of danger and an instance of bad luck.
Where did you get these coins?
How rude of me. I did not introduce myself. He'll reach out his hand. And as you see him reach out his hand, it almost feels like the shadows of the room pulls away from this individual. I am Hector, the archdemon of inaction.
No, I don't feel like playing.
Yeah, you know, I think we'll have to pass. I think we're busy.
Yeah, somehow I think the whole archdemon thing is, that's just not good marketing.
He'll stand
The,
up.
the Archdemon of Inaction?
Yes.
What is
What?
that?
Okay. Interesting. What does that mean?
Wait, you can't go. It looked very fun.
Okay, I will play.
Seriously?
I'll do it.
Do I believe
So
Hit the
one more
sectors,
bad
do these
decision
ideas.
closer to playing a Tabaxi fighter.
Mira, go ahead and roll an insight check. You are closer to death than you think. No, Mira, this guy doesn't seem to be joking at all with regards to anything.
Did an archdemon just walk up to us in the middle of a bar randomly?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, why not?
Pretty much.
He goes, I am so excited to play. He will pull out a couple of dice, and he will ask you to sit down. He'll pull a chair out for you. Please, take a seat.
I watch the game to see if anybody cheats.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he will roll his dice first, his 2d12 first, and he goes, I will make this interesting for you. He'll tell you that he got a number higher than 15, is what he will tell you. And then he will pass you the dice and say, good luck. So go ahead and roll 2d12. Would you like to hit or stay?
Yeah, I'll hit.
Okay. You feel an immense pressure sink into you, but since you have resisted it, when you roll the dice, you don't have to roll 2 and take the higher. So it is on you to just roll the one that you would.
Sweet.
1d12.
Yep.
11.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Would you like to hit or stay?
I will stay.
Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
So you pull out, revealing your dice so that you have 21 exactly. He goes, very well done. He reveals his 2 dice, and he has 23 and busted with an 11 and 12. He will give you a single coin of benediction.
Okay.
Single coin of benediction.
Yep. This coin is embellished with golden accents in the visage of an angel crowned with a halo. A player may expend this coin to automatically succeed on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This is treated as a natural success blessed by divine providence. The coin can also be given to an archdemon to gain a favor from them. But once you use the coin, it is gone.
Yeah, it's a one-time use. Okay, I will take my winnings and I will tell Hector, the archdemon of inaction, to have a nice evening.
Very well done. No one has beaten me like this before.
That's scary.
Honestly, I think it's most people would know it's probably a bad idea to play against him, so...
Some people would do a lot for some money, though, if that coin was as valuable as he says.
Yeah, but
Well,
the D&D
that's
gods
Brent.
are... the D&D gods are telling me to keep playing Dan. That's all they're saying right now.
Well, now you have a favor from an archdemon, so that's neat.
Yes, I do.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be this archdemon.
Yeah. Ooh. Jim is so fucked when he screws up again.
So now that Daniel's here, too, because I thought Daniel would appreciate this. Daniel.
Yeah.
No, Pat. The correct name is Critical Blitz.
Critical Blitz, Drakestone. Would you like to play a round of dice against an archdemon?
Come on, Jason Blood.
The wager is either a coin of benediction or a coin of condemnation for winning or losing.
I don't have either, so.
No, he will give you one or the other, depending on if you win or lose.
Oh. Sure.
Okay. I want you to first roll a charisma saving throw at advantage, since the effect for the day gives you advantage on the roll. As Hector, the archdemon of inaction, you also succeed. You still feel the immense pressure, but it doesn't shake you. As he goes, "Oh, we have another friend that wants to play." He will offer you the same thing that he gave Dan. He will roll 2 dice. He will roll a 3rd dice. And he will tell you, the roll that I got was higher or equal to 15. Good luck.
Now, it could mean that he busted.
It could mean
Which
he
he did
busted,
on the last game.
which he did. So, go ahead and roll 2d12.
Oh.
Would you like to try to fake or bluff one of your things, or change it? Attempt to cheat.
Slide hands the 11s.
You're going to sleight of hand it?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check.
Against a demon.
Mm-hmm. An archdemon.
As soon as you try to slight the 11 over, he sees both 11s on the dice and says, "Oh, how unfortunate." And he will give you a black coin in your hand.
Oh.
He had a 15 on the die.
You were fucked either way.
So he will give you the coin and say, "Oh boy, that was the most fun I have had since the past 5 minutes." And the coin is the black one with the skull and crossbones on it, that I can expend the coin at any point, causing it a roll to automatically fail. It has other
Oh,
clauses.
God.
It has other clauses, such as if the
I
failure
didn't read it.
if the failure results in the death, he claims your soul.
Is there any way to
That's not
get rid of the coin?
There could be. If you ask him.
Wait.
That makes it dangerous. I'm reading it now again. It's like, oh yeah, the DM. That basically fate can be like, nah, you're cooked here. It's coin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that clutch save that you made to save the entire party? No.
Hector will stare at you all. "Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see you all again. We can play more games. You must tell me, what are your names?"
You know, I don't feel like telling you my name.
Same.
I think I'll pass on that.
"I shall call you Fred, Mark, and Julie." He'll turn
Julie.
to Dan and Drake. "What are your names, worthy opponents?"
I am Dan.
Did he call me Julie?
He called Mira Julie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, am I Julie?
You're Fred. You're Fred. Mako is Mark. And he'll turn to Drake.
Kind of close.
Drake.
"Pleasure to meet you." So he will have his like blank expression that's on his face, and you'll just see him crack like a super wide smile from like ear to ear.
Nope, don't
This-
like that.
Was a joyous encounter.
No, there's nothing pleasant about that.
He will ask you, "Where do you all plan on going next?"
You know, I really don't feel like answering that.
How We have not decided where we are headed to on this plane of existence just yet.
Interesting.
Do you have any suggestions? Do you have any suggestions?
I was going to say, if you were planning on going to Viridis, you might run into one of my friends there.
Oh, well, thank you for the heads up. And who would that friend be?
His name is Balzebul.
Thank you for the heads up.
You are very welcome. And you'll see him go, I am very sleepy. And then you'll see him like crash and pass out, sleeping at the table. Going back to his things of inaction.
Wow.
Do we just leave him here? I feel like leaving an archdemon just hanging out in Shrek's bar is probably not a good idea.
I mean, I kind of like Shrek, but I don't know. I don't want to have anything else to do with this guy. I got
No.
nothing.
I'm not saying
I
we
felt
fight
like
the
this was the
archdemon.
fastest way to get rid of him.
Maybe I'll just go up to like Shrek and give him a heads up of like, hey, everyone should avoid this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll
Not even really tell him why. Just there's magical shit going on. Don't avoid him.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
Yeah, just be careful.
You'll see someone that looks to be like listening in. They're like rubbing their hands together like they're about to get rich quick.
Oh boy.
Well, they
Play the
probably
shadow games.
To be honest, they heard the warning. If they want to do something stupid, that's on their
That's on
them.
them.
Yep.
Well, Shrek will go, thank you for the heads up.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what you're going to do with it, but hey, we gave you the heads up.
Appreciate it.
Sorry, brother.
Well, safe travels.
Thanks. And guess I'll see you when I see you, whenever that may be.
I'll see you. No worries. Just
Alright.
avoid things like him.
Yeah, he just kind of walked up to us. That wasn't our fault.
Which, I feel like you all would know that he's asleep, but you also know that he's definitely still listening.
Yeah. He's looking for more victims.
Although, oh boy, I can't wait to go back to the mud flat.
That whole town is just dead now.
We're headed back to come on guys, let's make our way over to mud flat.
God, I sure wish I had impossible amounts of power.
You see like one hair flicker on top of his head, like.
Yeah.
I have this thing called a contract.
Yeah, Mark, that's a good idea. I think we should go back to Mud Flat. Because I think there's somebody that I can spend this coin on there.
I've got nothing except this big juicy soul.
That's wrong on so many levels.
That's gonna be the name of the title of
Big Juicy Soul. Big Juicy Souls. Oh god.
Wow.
So
Okay.
leave as
Let's get out of here quick, guys.
Yeah,
you
I
guys
don't want to be here.
as you guys step out It's very quiet. The wind is blowing. The seas are sort of calm. They're not really rough right now. Looking around, something strange is going on here, though. There's someone in particular that's missing. And, like, as you're, like, scanning around town after walking outside, you don't see him anywhere. Now, Old Man Jimbo seems to have disappeared in the night.
I got Jimbo.
Jimbo, wasn't he the crazy dude that...
Yes.
Yeah.
With a spoon?
Yeah. Yeah, I can live without another encounter of Jimbo and his mad spoon.
What's wrong with Jimbo?
Jimbo's an archdemon too.
No. So one of us looked into his mind.
That was me. And
Yeah.
yeah, I saw Cthulhu, so yeah, I am not
Yeah.
going back there.
He's not touched by demon magic. We know that.
It's equally bad. Equally bad.
I don't know, malice versus indifference. I feel like I'd take one over the other.
Well, if you want to go talk to Jimbo, you go right ahead. I learned my lesson.
So, as you look around, you don't see him anywhere, though, which is, like, the interesting part. It's a little strange, and it doesn't seem like anyone else has seen him or minds that he's gone at this point.
Oh, man.
Poor Jimbo. So, where would you guys like to go? You'll see that the ship down at the docks, too. The mast is, like, fully up with the sails, like, starting to get filled, but the boat is still anchored, so it's not going anywhere. Like, he's just ready to go whenever you guys are.
Oh.
So let's sail.
Hey,
Yeah.
can't think of anything else we need.
Okay.
Let's roll.
So, as you make your way, the quick little walk over to the docks, you will see, of course, your old boss there, Fulwin. He's kind of just standing there looking over, and Moridash is just like giving you the salute. And you see Flip that's there like waving back and forth, and you'll see Moridash turn to him like, "Get back to work!" And you'll see Flip like, "Oh!" and start going back to scrubbing the docks.
I'll give him a salute as well.
He gives you a nod. Safe journeys.
Well, we'll try. Though, if this morning is anything to go by, we're gonna have to try really hard.
That is fine. You'll have fun.
I'm sure I will.
If you see my brothers, tell them I say hi.
Yeah, I guess. Do I know his family? Like,
You might
does
have
he mean brothers literally, or
You might have heard he has a number of brothers, and conveniently, they're all dockmasters.
Oh, okay. So I gotcha.
What, the Jenny and Pokemon?
Yeah, pretty much. Officer Ginny,
Nice.
Nurse Joy. They're all just different colored. They're all different colored half-orcs. So, funny enough, as you guys
Wait,
sort of,
half-orcs? I thought he was a tiefling.
he's half-orc, yeah. Let me see. I got a picture for him. Moradash. Share. There you go.
Okay, yeah.
So
I remembered the red skin.
as you guys board up on the boat on the SS Linebeck, you'll see Flip. He'll pull out like a bottle and smash it on the boat, and then you'll see Moradash go, "Clean that up!" and you'll see Flip go, "Oh, right away!" And he starts like scooping it up. As you'll see Captain Beckham, he's sort of standing on the boat as the boat's slightly rocking back and forth, looking down at his compass. And he'll see you all come on. Welcome aboard.
Good to be aboard, I guess.
Your friend is still sleeping down in the quarters below. But apart from that, we can go wherever you would like. As long as there is treasure.
I'll take this time to familiarize myself with the ship.
So I will perfect idea too. So that is what the ship looks like from the outside. And let me get you the map of what it looks like internally. So it is a 3-layered boat. His is on the second layer with the steering wheel above hand. And then the main quarters where you guys would sleep is on the bottom.
2, 3, 4. So we're doubling up.
He does have one extra room in his quarters for a first mate or something like that. Or someone that wants to help him be a co-captain or eventually learn the ways of becoming a captain. As he will offer to you, he go, if you all are going to be on the boat, I think you all probably learn some skills. Why not?
Sure.
Anyone
Yeah.
anyone interested in becoming captain?
Are you offering the boat?
No. I'm just learning captain skills. Maybe one day you could have your own boat.
It's like a lot of work.
I don't know, this seems like it'd be perfect for Anakin.
Yeah, I agree. I think Anakin would be perfect for that. I mean, he would have a perfect place to keep all of his cats. Last I heard he had like 5 or 6 cats.
That doesn't surprise me with how much he sleeps.
He sounds like the
Yeah.
fellow who would want that power.
Well, okay then. Is there anyone that would like to be the scout?
I can scout. I've got a pretty good eye.
Ooh, yeah.
I think that will be perfect for you. He goes, powder monkeys? Anyone would like learning a little bit of shooting the arcane cannons?
I can do that.
Okay.
I'm a powder monkey.
As you'll see a couple on the top deck and a couple on the middle deck. They aren't black powder cannonballs. They are sort of like arcane blasts, like a big eldritch blast that gets loaded into the cannon through some arcane rune ball. And then he will ask who wants to be the co-captain and the boatswain. There's 2 more roles. And then, of course, any other middle roles that you all would like to fill.
I'll be a boatswain.
You're in charge of keeping the people happy? Sort of quartermasters inside?
Sure.
Sounds good. We'll turn there's Mira and Drake. Where can we fit you?
Listen.
I do have a lot of skills with the blade.
He stares at you. Chef.
Funny enough, I was thinking the same thing.
Absolutely perfect. He turns to Drake. Go, Captain.
Sure.
Easy does it then. Welcome aboard to the SS Linebeck. As he spins the compass, you'll see it. You sort of see it for the first time. It's this golden compass that's sort of like in a pocket watch that he unfolds open, like kind of like a flip phone. And he looks down as he spins it manually. You'll see it stop, and it starts to point in a direction that is not actually north. It points to a direction that's to the southeast. There you go. Where should we set sail to?
Viridis.
Viridis
Or
it is.
specifically, looking at the map here. I think there's an
I
island.
thought there was another place we were going to go to before we went to Viridis.
There's an island on the way, I think. We were told. Yeah, there's an island on the way we were told might make a good pit stop.
The Ale Mug Island.
Ale Mug Island.
Named after Florida's Beer Mug Island. Or Beer Can Island, excuse me.
Ale Mug Island.
As far as the ports go, he will say, on the island of Viridis, there is 2 ports. There's one on the west side, which, oh goodness, I have not been to in some time. It leads to a small city called Willow Rest. It's filled with boardwalks and swamp and bogginess. And the other side, on the east, is Seraphim, the capital of Viridis. It's a larger city, a lot more bustlings happening there. That's also where the Furrow lives, in the sort of royal family.
That's my vote's on the capital. On the east side.
He gives you a nod.
What was the other place?
It's called Willow Rest. It's a sort of like bayou
Swampy bog
town,
area.
like a swampy bayou bog. It's typically inhabited by elves that are barefooted and kind of like more hillbilly-ish kind of in lifestyle, living in the trees and in the swamp.
Swamp elves, eh?
Swamp elves.
I found it!
I found it.
Elf Billies.
Elf billies.
Elf Billies.
And also, for you guys, I did the math. If you draw a line on the world map, your boat can go 120 feet on this map, essentially. That is 24 squares
In one day.
in one day of travel.
And which island is Ale Mug Island?
The first one to the southeast. It's about 60 feet on the map, so about half a day.
Trying to recall why we were going to stop here, or if that was the captain's suggestion.
You can roll a history check. There was 2 people that said if you were going here.
History.
The first was Linebeck or Captain Beckham, saying you guys can sort of stock up there with some food, rations, drinks, all the other sort of goodies you need for the crew. The other person was an individual that said he was going to be heading to Viridis, and he said he was probably going to stop here along the way, and that would be Finnick. That'd be the bard.
Right. To meet with somebody?
He just said he was on the way here, and he likes to stop here to party.
Oh. Alright. I think we should set sail.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
So, Mr. Folwyn the Scout, would you care to roll a perception check for the journey?
Sure.
If you do get a spyglass eventually, or an assistant, it will give you advantage on the checks. Just as a heads up. Woo, woo,
Starting
woo.
off strong.
Okay. Where's the token at? We need like a nice token for the map. Let's see.
And this perfect opportunity to play the Wind Waker.
Oh, I already have it lined up too. It's so perfect.
Oh, 100%.
we will just use... I wonder if the spell jamming ship. Spell jam. Spell jam. SS Linebeck. What is it saying? It's too short. It's so crazy. I'll have to figure that out later. There we go. Okay. Use this as... Oh, it's so big! It's so big. Okay. So. Actually, this is... Hey, there we go. Now, if only I could move it. That'd be nice. So, there we go. On you guys go. As you guys start setting sail southeast due towards Aelmugga Island. It goes on for about 2 hours or so. 2.5 hours. You're more than halfway there at this point. Fulwin, the first thing you do notice is that the water starts to get a little bit darker. The clouds start rolling in and getting a little bit heavier. The storm starts brewing in front of you. And you feel like something's off. The water starts getting choppy. It's swaying the boat side to side. You're looking around, you're not seeing anything.
I guess I'll call down to the captain, just saying, I can't see as far. Just alerting him that I can't see if anything's coming up ahead.
He's like, he will respond to you. Aye, this is pretty rough. Something's wrong. Everyone else, take a look. What do you see?
Not that I'm really seeing anything.
Would anyone else like to take a look?
Take a look.
Nothing seems to be in the distance at this point. But,
You want me to give you a perception check?
yes, please.
Ooh.
There you go.
Dan the man.
So, full when you're focusing on the horizon and you don't really see anything, the water's dark and heavy, deep blue at this point. It's starting to get deeper and deeper, so the water is more inherently harder to see. And Dan and Mako, as you guys are looking around, you see what looks to be yellow underneath the water. And it is coming towards you. You see like two glints of yellow. And it seems to be getting brighter and coming closer to the ship from underneath, like deep underneath you, coming up next to the side of the ship.
Guys, I will call out. I think we have guests.
Let me... It starts to get a little bit closer and closer towards you. Eventually you start seeing white in addition to that yellow coming from underneath as you see razor sharp teeth. And this creature looks larger and larger. You'll see on the other side of the boat at this point what looks to be someone that is climbing up the side of the ship. And swimming underneath him that jumps out of the water is a larger shark. This is where we're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
We live for initiative.
Like, so, are we
Oh
gonna,
my god.
shark stew or shark sushi for the meal tonight?
I'm still staring out into the horizon.
Where'd that shark? I'll let you guys
Oh, when
set
it's like,
your.
oh, it's such a pretty horizon.
I'll let you guys set your tokens on the deck where you guys think you would be at this point as I take him off.
Where would the kitchen be?
We'll say it's on well, technically it'd be on the bottom floor. I don't know if you'd be in the kitchen right now.
I
you
assume
can
I'm
if you'd
probably
like.
climbing up the ladder. Okay, it's not quite letting me
Yeah, hold on, let me
move really.
let me fix that. Hold up. There you go.
Thank you.
I think I'd be.
If I was a powder monkey, I'd be over here with a cannon.
Let me roll.
I think I was looking over the edge.
Initiatives, roll NPCs. There is a shark that is pretty big. That is over by you now, Mako. Actually, we'll switch these around. This guy will be here. These would be here. And this guy is climbing up the side of the ship. He's pretty big, too. As
The bigger they are, the faster they'll
you,
sink.
it looks similar to something you guys have seen before. It looks very similar to Sevenfold, except much, much smaller. This creature, instead of being hundreds, if not 1,000+ feet in length, this one's probably about the same size as the boat, if it's all the way across. You'll see the first thing as this thing jumps out of the water, over Mako, will rip part of the sails, and then splash onto the other side. As we roll initiative, Mako, you are first.
So this Sahuagin, on the other side of the ship here.
Yes, he is climbing up onto your boat. And this is what he looks like. He looks very fishy, but he's also big with 4 arms, like a monstrous man.
Yeah, I don't like that. I want to run over. So I got 40 speed, so I'm gonna run over. Bam. And I take it he's climbing up, or is he like almost at the top?
He's almost up on the ship. He's currently like reaching his hand up over the railing to climb on top, and he sees you, and he's like, "Oh!"
Yeah, I'm gonna poke him because he scares me. Poke him with my stick.
Like scraping gunk off your shoe.
Take that. I'm gonna bonus action. There blows. Ow. Bam.
Oh, nat
Yeah,
20!
yeah, I kind of want to impose pushing him.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Hold on, let's see.
I like it.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry. Where is it? Martial arts. No. Open hand technique. Yeah, so I need to make it make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Or hold on, let me roll damage first.
And he's dead.
And
Don't you-
just have it roll a strength saving throw.
Nat 20 for him.
Damn. So he is not pushed.
He's not pushed, right?
Correct. He is
Okay.
not pushed.
He's
So
hanging
still,
on. He's hanging on. He's like, oh, oh, oh.
And then one more attack.
13 misses, unfortunately.
That will be my turn.
Pretty good. Mira.
All right. So do we still see the mini leviathan and the shark, or just
Yeah, you'll see the Leviathan pop up right there on the back right side of the ship. And the shark, it looks like it is about ready to jump out of the water onto the boat. There's a little Wind Waker music for you, Vinny.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sea combat.
Yeah, I think a thing I could do here is use my action to do Sacred Weapon.
Okay. Or it makes your thing glow, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll use my bonus action to cast Shield of Fate.
Sacred Weapon's not a spell?
No, that's a
Paladin ability? It's your channel divinity. Got it.
channel community.
Got it.
It's not a spell.
You glow your weapon up. And then you get a little bit of protection from Sanctuary, right?
No, it's a Shield of Fate.
Shield of Faith, gotcha.
So now I'm still just gonna like look up and get ready to see where this shark is gonna land, see what happens, and get ready to cook up some shark. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Dan the man.
Alrighty. Can I get the cannon pointed at the shark?
Indeed you can.
Alright, that is what I want to do.
We will use your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency for this. And I will have to roll the stats for it. But I have a rough idea of what they should be. So for you, currently, be what, +5 to hit with the cannon?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see, 2 for proficiency and dexterity
Be 3 with
is
proficiency.
15.
Oh, 15, so 4.
Yeah, so +4. Alright,
That is fine. You can
And-
still do it.
alright.
It does more damage than you think. So, alright, go ahead and roll 3d10 plus 2 for your dexterity modifier.
Okay. 3d10 plus 2.
And roll a d13 to decide the type of damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you did that whole, got really loud all of a sudden.
Oh.
What else did you say?
It's a d13 for the type of damage.
Okay. Alright.
My mic peeking.
13, 5.
5. So that is cold damage. So 9 total cold damage on the shark. As the cannonball hits it and just explodes into like powder snow. Pretty good damage though. Low rolls, but
Yeah, damage roll was low, but I'll take it.
the shark
And I
is
did
looking
not have
pretty
to
hurt.
In the spell slot,
So,
he's going to be a dead shark. That's my turn.
alrighty. The shark will go. As you'll see the Sahuagin go. And you'll see the shark jump out of the water onto the deck. And it is going to make a bite attack at you, Dan. For shooting it with a cannonball. A 13 just hits.
Barely. I've got a 12 armor class. Of course it hits.
Would you like to use shield?
Yes. Yes, I would. Because I like to live. And I don't want to give the demon his due.
Just for sanity's sake, this is how much damage you just saved yourself. Enough to drop you to
It's a lot of
0.
damage.
As the shark will hit there, he will start to bounce past. So Mira, you do get an opportunity attack as the shark bounces and it's trying to go to the other side, and same with you, Dan. As it just kind of...
Is an opportunity attack casting a spell an acceptable opportunity attack?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, I guess that means I'm going to have to try to hit him with a quarterstaff. Actual melee damage.
Melee weapon.
Okay. The nerve. Okay.
Just hits.
Nice.
Hits. I think both of you are about to bisect this shark. He's looking really heavy off of that one hit. Oh, yeah, perfect. So, Dan, as this shark comes, it bounces up onto the deck. You cast shield, and it bounces off your shield going by you. You whip it with the quarterstaff, and then Mira cuts it in half. And then the sushi falls right there on the deck.
Sushi.
Sushi. Drake.
That's our sushi. We got enough
Mira,
for
we got dinner.
you as well.
We got dinner.
Where's one-eared Jack when we need him?
Ooh.
I see Spogging yet.
Yes, you can. You can kind of see him. He's starting to pull himself up, even apart from being bashed into the face by Mako trying to shoo him off the side of the boat.
Okay. Try him.
Alrighty. Like to think Mako is bad dogging him. Bad dog down. That hits Drake. Oh, he's looking really hurt. You right into his face as he's climbing up, and he's like...
See if I can just hide over here behind the wheel.
Okay.
Something.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check. You are partially hidden.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. The Leviathan. It is going to pick its head out of the water, kind of like a sea dragon. And it is going to make a bite attack at Drake as it leans over onto the boat. A 17 to hit.
Damn.
Low roll. 18 damage. You get a little bit of lightning as it bites into you, and you are currently grappled and restrained in its mouth. As it's going to pick you up, sink back into the water, and then it is going to replace its second attack with a spell. It's going to go for a homebrew spell. Mako. It sees you absolutely fucking up its buddy, the Sahuagin. So you will hear, as it has Drake in its mouth, it goes... And you can hear it trilling at you. And as these words and sounds enter your mind, you start hearing a similar thing, that Cthulhu-like scream, and just these visions racking at your mind. You will make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, here.
Yeah, Cthulhu.
Nat 20! Dude, holy cow. Yeah, if you would have failed on that, you would have had short-term madness. And possibly be subjected to long-term madness. But a nat 20 ends the effect. That will be its turn. I think it's going to dive under the water. And then swim over here with Drake in its mouth still.
What a slippery boy.
What a little bitch.
Sahuagin, he's going to finally pull himself up. He's trying to do his best pull-ups. He gets up on, and he goes, "Finally!" And he's going to make a bite attack at you there, Mako. And 2 with his trident. that he like pulls out of his back pocket. He'll go, "You like spears, huh?" He'll miss his bite at you, and then he'll swing at you with this trident. Aha! How do you like the spear? As he's like poking you with it.
I don't like it very much.
Oh god, I'm sorry. This is what it feels like. 15 damage from him. That will be his turn. He will say, "Where is the amulet? We need the amulet, and we will leave." Folan.
You know, guys, I don't think I see anything on the horizon. Oh my god! I'll target the Swagan. With my bow.
Oh, 10 misses.
I will use superiority die to for precision.
Okay. Add the D8 to it. Come on, you can do it, Folan.
Did it not? Okay.
Yeah, that's.
D8.
I think that's a preemptive effect. 17 does hit.
It can be used before or after doing the roll.
Yeah, but I think the effect is only for the damage.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't add any damage.
Oh, it doesn't. Gotcha.
I don't think it does.
Oh, he's looking really, 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 really hurt. Actually, something's not right with your thing there. You don't have your damage right. You should not. You should have way more than 2 damage as a bonus.
Is it?
Oh no, you only have 15 for dex. It's a +1 magic weapon. You have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would have the bow.
Oh, because that was with the bow string.
Yeah.
Whereas
So you
I guess
can.
we didn't. It would be +1 more. It would be 4 damage.
Yes, and you have the archery.
Yeah, I was using
Fighting
the bowstring.
That is perfect. So yeah, technically you can use the bow, the land of sky 1 now too. By the way, because technically you have an extra +1 to hit, and you have +3. So with that extra 1 damage, by the way, that is exactly how much you needed.
Dear Lord!
As you snipe him, he falls right off the boat and sinks into the water and drifts to the sea below.
Okay. Almost missed that. Can I still see the serpent?
Yes, you can. You
Cool,
see,
fine.
he's kind of like up, scanning the boat as he's holding Drake in his mouth.
I will action surge
Okay.
and try to hit the Leviathan.
Okay. See, that's where it came from. But it's okay. 18.
Yeah.
18 hits.
Okay. And I will use a superiority die to try a goading attack.
Okay.
Okay, so add the damage to myself. Okay, and oh wait, am I? Is it goading or distracting? Distracting gives advantage. Right, goading is the one where it's a wisdom save, or disadvantage on all attacks except against me.
Okay.
So
He fails.
it worked.
Hell yeah, dude.
He will use a legendary. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't have any.
Sweet. Okay. And goading. What is this other button? Hang on.
Too many buttons.
Self-destruct in
It's the-
5, 4.
it's the- don't push the red button.
No, it's there's a grant advantage attack, but that doesn't.
It will grant
superiority.
someone else an advantage on their attack.
Grand advantage, I think
No.
you put that on the target, and it gives other people trying to attack it advantage. I think that's what that does.
A target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than you until the end of your next turn. Because distracting strike is the one that gives advantage to the next person. But anyway,
Yeah, maybe it just got messed up when they were doing that.
just do that.
Okay, 18 damage is pretty good though.
Pew!
So he has to attack you, or
Well,
else
he doesn't have to, but it's
disadvantage on someone else. Okay.
on anybody but me.
Okay. Good to know.
The end of my next turn.
Sweet, sweet. Is that it for you there, Fulwin, or would you like to slide down the
No, I'm gonna
ladder?
stay up
Or
here.
okay. Mako. Mark.
Yeah, Mark. I'm gonna run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Is Drake level with me or within reach of me to see if I can maybe...
You probably have to
Understand.
parkour up a little bit to pull him out. Because this serpent's pretty tall and it's looking down at you guys.
I want to try and see if I could do that.
Just
If I could
parkour
use
up
my
and
action.
pull him out and attempt to free him.
Yep.
I will allow it. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check first to see if you can get up to him. You see like the perfect foothold in between the mast, like the front mast, and the scales of this serpent, and you jump all the way up to the mouth. If you would like to try to free Drake, you have to make a. You can make a athletics check, or I will allow a sleight of hand check in it against his escape DC.
I would like to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. That's your like fourth one.
Cool.
Holy cow!
Cool.
I'm gonna check those dice. No.
Boom. Do it.
You jump up, and just as the creature's mouth is opening to like shoot lightning at you, Mako, it's just enough time for you to swipe Drake right out of it, and you both land on the floor.
I still have a bonus action after that.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I will bonus action slap the serpent. Bonus. Or hold on. Oh, when I take the attack action, so I have to make just one arm strike. Okay. So one strike.
That hits.
Ooh.
5 damage.
Slap.
Punch the Leviathan. It looks at you like, what?
That'll be my turn.
You just punch a whole ass snake. Mira.
Okay, so where is the Leviathan right now? Like how?
Technically in the front right side of the boat.
Okay. But it's definitely enough for like if I'm like at least at the edge of the boat, then I can hit it.
Yes. You can still hit it on the boat, like to the side of them.
Okay. And if I swing here, would it hit or?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going off the red squares.
Okay.
Two.
So I shall swing here. Oh, that sucked.
You swing at him. He dodges out of the way. As you swing at him, too, you do see he's channeling lightning in his mouth.
Your moves, so I think, yeah, fortunately, I'll have to end my turn here.
Okay. Dan.
Alrighty. I'm going to drop Shatter on the Leviathan.
I like it.
Right about there.
Hell yeah.
Alright, come on. There.
Krakatoa.
17.
Dang.
He succeeds. I think you're going to find a little bit of something about him. Actually, no, I don't think he is resistant to thunder. Not this one. Oh, you're good.
Did you think it was lightning?
No. I thought he was also resistant to thunder too. But as you shatter him next to him, he kind of dodges out of the way under the water partially.
All right.
And I will let you know too. You do see that lightning channeling in his mouth.
Well, I think I'm going to take this opportunity to back up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, there you go.
All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty, good idea. Drake.
I'll try something.
Okay.
I will try to use silent image where we are to show that the boat is empty. Or just that portion.
So you're trying to conceal yourself with an image.
Yeah.
An image of what in particular?
Like we're not there.
Okay, so kind of just like a fake image of just the air around, almost like a see-through mirror or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and I'll have him roll an intelligence saving throw. Actually, I don't know how to do this. He has... I'll have you do this. I want you to go ahead and make a nature check before you do that.
I like this song.
Yes.
You feel like he might be able to see through the illusion to some degree.
Was my phone ringtone for like years.
Serpents don't necessarily need sight to see.
My favorite OOT song, probably.
I will swing at him one last time then.
Okay.
If I can just. You want me to move forward with it?
No, it's up to you.
Oh, I mean, I'll swing one last time then.
Go for it. And actually, let me take off the grapple too. I forgot about that. The 16 hits and the 2 misses, so go ahead and just roll one more d20 attack. Uh, 19 hits.
It's a sneak.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Oh, that is a good hit.
Nice.
You cut him in the face as you see he's channeling that lightning energy. He's getting ready to unleash it soon.
Take it like a man. That's my dream.
Okay. All 3 of you do get opportunity attacks as it will go under the water
Oh yeah.
and reappear over here. Miss, unfortunately. Hit.
Oh, there.
Hit. 2 hits.
Yeah, and I'm gonna smite.
You can certainly do that.
Do I get sneak?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Big hits, 44 damage total. He is not bloody yet, but as he's been teasing, I think that's 3 in the line test.
Yeah.
As he is going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning Bolt. 2 successes and a failure. Mako, unfortunately, you're going to take the brunt of this. Mako drops to the floor. Bolto de lightningo.
Oh no.
So that will be one of its attacks. That was 5, 10, 15. That was 25. It can move a little bit more. Yeah, it's going to come over here. As it comes right about there, up. I don't want to get on your token. It swims under the boat and pops up around, and it is going to attempt to make a bite attack at you, Folwyn.
Reach all the way to the top of the crow's nest?
It is a very long snakeage.
Hit.
2 nat 20s.
Hell yeah.
You've got to
Well,
be kidding me.
Dang.
I mean, boo.
Yeah, it's gonna rip you out of the crow's nest, buddy.
Yeah, I think so.
Seen it.
Yeah. Holy
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
He sinks his teeth. He.
Oh my god.
You're like, oh, I'm safe up in the, and it just grabs you and he yanks you right into the water.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Wow.
So, Dan, you just
I'm
see
sorry,
it.
Fulmer.
You see a great white shark him right out of the crow's nest and then pull back down. Fulwyn, go ahead and make a death saving throw in the tower, please. Okay. Okay. Mako, go ahead and make a death saving throw in the tower, please.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Bam.
Okay. Mira.
My question is, Leviathan kind of like out of the water right now? Is it like close to
Yes.
the boat? Where-
He's right next to Dan. Holding the lifeless, unconscious body of Folwyn.
Yeah, right now I think part of me is like gotta heal Mako, but part of me is like we need So they can't pull one out of there.
Well, we can all breathe in the water, right? So
Yeah.
it's not like I'm gonna drown.
But you're unconscious right now. Either way, I think better off right now attacking. I think I'll let Dan attack this turn here, and it's I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll heal Mako now.
Okay.
Probably the better play. I'll use Lay on Hands.
We hit this part of the.
I think I'll do maybe I'll give you 7 HP.
Seven HP healed the Mako. Mako, you are no longer unconscious.
Okay, so that was my action. I think that was my action.
Yes.
I was double checking if it was like an action or a bonus action or just an action.
Yes.
Bonus action. Part of me would want to like. Yeah, I think I want to save the spell stopper or smite. So. I'm just gonna move. Oh wait, actually. Okay, so 10, 15, 20. Throw him here and end my turn.
Alrighty. Dan the man.
Well, it looks an awful lot like. Looks an awful lot like. What the hell? I do not want to target myself. Why is it not giving me the red line? Oh. Oh, I see. Because I'm only 5 feet away from it.
Yep.
Okay.
The picture does not fill up all of the space.
Alright. Now I understand. So let's see. What kind of damage can I do to this critter? Let's see.
As you see, it turns and looks at you like a pit bull holding a destroyed squeaky toy in its mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. Let's try. This is the weakness of this particular build that I've got. I'm gonna try Dissonant Whispers. Please fail. Damn it.
Succeeded, unfortunately. Some damages. He's just about bloody.
Only just about bloody. Let's see. I think that's all I can do without giving him an opportunity attack.
Okay.
But I've got my reaction. And I've got 19 hit points. So I'll take my chances. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Drake.
Try to hit.
That does indeed hit. That is some pretty good damage, and he is bloody off of that one. Over 100 damage done.
I'll try to hide behind the mast.
Okay, go for it. Almost in that one. You hide behind, you tuck around, it's like, whoa, where'd he go? And you feel hidden?
Alright, my turn.
Alrighty. The Leviathan, we're going to do something fun here. It's going to spit out Fulwin at Dan as he kind of launches him like a cannon. We'll use this as his modifier to hit. 25, so Fulwin, you fly at Dan and impale him. You take a failed death save.
Cool.
And Dan will take just the 1d10 damage. And as he shoots you out, he will continue channeling into the Eldritch Blasts. 2 more blasts. One at Dan and one at Mira. 18. Wow, 26 hits and 19 hits. That will be his turn. Fulwin, go ahead and make a death save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
At the end of this round of combat, too, you'll see the captain's quarters doors open from behind Dan and Fulwin, and you'll see Captain Beckham like kind of peek out. You can see him; he's kind of shaking and he's holding and looking at his compass. And then you'll see him tuck back into the door and like seemingly run into the room. That'll be it. Mako.
I will use half my movement to stand up.
Flop.
Move 5, 10, 15, 20. Use my action to dash.
Okay.
And I'll use my bonus action to wrap up.
You could have done Step of the Wind as a bonus action too, to get your action if you wanted. Either way works.
Spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn. Oh.
Monks.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alrighty.
So, bonus action, Step of the Wind,
Gas.
so that I can slap him with my spear.
Nat 20. See? Worth it. That's your like
Probably.
5th one. Holy cow.
Dang.
7.
I didn't even roll bell.
It turns and looks at you.
That will be my turn.
Okay. Mira.
I'm like, time to follow up that attack. My own. Get there and Again. Here's okay. I think that's red. Where there?
It's one more below.
Oh, one more. Okay.
The blood would be where the Sahuagin died. 13 misses, unfortunately.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's not much I can do except to stand here in my turn, and hopefully I get a reaction opportunity.
Okay, Dan. Oh, his thing is having issues, and user may have. Are you there, Brett?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
I saw his mic thing like flash in Discord saying it had issues.
There we go.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
back.
He's alive.
Hey.
Believe it or not, with all of my 19 hit points, I am alive. I am alive.
I can fight.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do magic missile upcast to the 2nd level.
Okay.
Everything looks correct. Boom. Pick that.
Wow, that's a lot of 4s. That one, it kind of reams back in pain, like.
I still have my reaction. I've got my spine and I've got my orange crush. That's my turn.
Alrighty, Drake. You are hidden from the creature.
I'll try to hit him.
Alrighty. .23 indeed hits the mark. And I don't mean Mako. Six to wow, he's looking really hurt.
Same thing, right behind the mast.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Alrighty. The creature is going to attempt. I don't think it's as afraid of Mira at this point, because Mira hasn't done much. I think it's going to take a tail attack at Dan.
What? The nerve of them.
Do a tail attack. Yeah. Tail attack. Does a 27 hit?
Maybe. Yeah, it hits.
The tail just thwips you and slaps you against the stairs. And it will... it's going to attempt to cast...
Wow.
It's going...
Since I'm dying.
Oh no. It's going to attempt to cast a targeted fear on Mako. So Mako, you have an advantage, and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Advantage, wisdom, save.
That is a success. 16 is the number.
Nice.
I think it is going to move towards the hidden boy, because it last saw him over there. Mira, you get an opportunity attack, and it will peer out, looking until it sees him with the blind sense.
Oof.
Misses, unfortunately. Mako, you also get an opportunity attack if you'd like.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a huge ass thing. How could I miss?
No,
Well, it's like You hit it, but it doesn't go through the armor, essentially. Right? Full win.
Another to the tower.
Another to the tower. Send her in. Oh! Okay.
Oh,
You will see at the end of Fulwin's turn here, the door opens up, and you'll see a little vial of red liquid get rolled out from the door, and then the door will close again. And you will hear, "Here you go, this will help." And that will be his turn. Mako.
Follow this guy, and I am going to make my spear attack.
13 misses, unfortunately.
Spend a key point for blows.
You're not a 20.
Nat 20.
Oh
That's
my
like the
God.
6-1. Oh my goodness. 11 damage.
Hold on.
If you had another nat
Oh.
20, it was almost there.
It was close.
Holy cow, you just punched it. You can subject it to one of your effects, too. To one of your key effects.
I'm gonna have it where it can't take reactions until the end of my next turn.
That's a good one. Okay. Is that your turn there, Mako?
As my movement, action, bonus action. Yes, that is my turn.
Good stuff, Mark. All right, Julie. Mira. I'm gonna call you Julie. Wait, who's Julie?
Which one of us? I like how we all three of them we were Julie.
I think the serpent is having a little hooly hooly sauce.
I guess looks like
Little culinary joke there for you.
The hooly hooly.
Yeah.
He gonna go good in some bang bang sauce, man.
Yeah, I was the recipient of the bang bang sauce. Thank you very much.
So do we all see that, okay, so I assume that vial's on the floor.
Yes.
Okay. Do we know what that is, based on what we're seeing?
It looks to be a small potion of healing
Okay.
that he might have had saved in his captain's quarters.
Okay, I think what I want to do is... 10, 15... Oh crap, got to, put down here. I figured enough. I guess what I'll do heal a full one with lay on hands. I'll do 5 HP.
Okay. You heal him up, and unfortunately, he's dead.
No.
I'm just kidding. No, he was stable. So all 5 hit points pump into Fulwin as Fulwin comes back to.
where am I?
Too bad Fulwin didn't pick out his druid or ranger spells yet, or arcane arrows.
Yeah, I know.
I guess also use the rest, some more movement that I still have to grab the vial.
Okay, you grab it off the ground.
Yeah.
I'll add it to your inventory just in case. Don't use it here. You'll remember you got it.
Basically telling hope your aim is now a little better after getting that heal.
Me too.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna come here to use the rest of my movement to edge the ship in case it approaches close enough for me to try to get another hit and end my turn.
Sounds good. Dan the man, in the tower, please.
Okay, one death saving throw coming up in the tower.
Alrighty. Drake. You were still hidden from the creature, by the way.
Alright, I will hit him one more time.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Ooh, hits.
24 hits.
Oh yeah, there's sneak.
12 damages. It's looking pretty rough.
I feel like Drake has landed like 100 damage on this thing alone.
You guys have done a lot of damage to it.
Then
We gotta have one more for old time's sake.
I will bonus action dash downstairs.
Okay. Alrighty, the Leviathan's turn. The Leviathan. It's only got one more spell that can really do anything at this point. So I guess it's going to be time for... he's going to go for a bite and a tail attack. The tail attack will be at Mako. So 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
massive roll.
That was good.
He slams you, sends you back a couple feet onto the ground, and then he's going to dive under the water and swim over to good old Julie and take a chomp.
No.
Oh, 14! Mira survives another day as the teeth come right in front of you, Mira. And you see as it like bites at you, it just grabs a piece of the ship and rips the ship off. That will be its turn. Bowen, you are prone and alive.
I will stand up.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I am going to second wind.
Good idea.
Okay.
Some hit points back.
And I'm going to... So that's 15 or 20 to stand. Is it rounded up or down?
So you have 35, right?
Yeah.
It's 20.
Okay. So that would be 20... Whoop. 25, 30, 35. I will fire an arrow at the Leviathan.
Okay. 18 hits.
And I will use a superiority die to turn this into a distracting strike.
Okay.
The damage.
9 damage. He's getting really close.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Mako, go ahead and roll in the tower, please. Alrighty. Mira, it's looking really hurt.
I gotta get a good hit in. Come on.
You do get advantage because of the distracting strike, so.
Okay, I can help.
Or you just roll 2 1s. A nat 20.
Oh, there we go.
Do it, lady.
I think you're gonna do
Yes.
it here.
Yeah, I'm gonna smite.
No kill, quite like overkill.
So many nat 20s this session so far. Oh my goodness.
My God.
How would you like to do this?
You gotta see these are all kind of desperate because I see Vaco on the floor, Dan on the floor, Bowen really second winded, and so I get a strike in. I see after barely been hitting this Leviathan for this fight, I decided to get like one last swing as it's distracted for a split second, and I was able to get a critical, clean smite that pretty much slashes off the Leviathan, not just like the head, but also like kind of like a cross, sort of like an X,
Okay. I like it.
and there it is. It's the head. I see it might even land on the ship
Is
if it can.
you pull out the sword and you see it start to glow. And you flash up and slash the head complete off. Two quick slices, and the head hits onto the deck, and the body sinks beneath the waves. You all are out of combat.
Good job, Mira.
Yeah, Mary.
So we're ready to. It's all ready to cook up some shock. Oh, but first we gotta heal up. So I'm just gonna quickly lay on hands. 1, 2 for Dan.
CPR.
And I'll do quickly for Mako.
That's
For
not
Mark.
the AD.
So, I'll be honest. I've never been off my island. Are sea monsters common?
Do I know this?
Run from. Yeah.
I mean, out of all of you, you all can roll nature checks if you want.
No, I'm not
I'm not
really
gonna
worried about it.
Nice.
I'm not gonna roll since I asked the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mira, there's sea monsters?
Nice.
Mako?
No, I won't roll for it either.
I think general knowledge is that there's some massive things in the ocean, but they're not common at all.
Always something bigger.
So we were just lucky, huh?
Pretty much.
Ooh, I got 2 hit points. Thank you for healing.
So, as you guys are out of combat, Captain Beckham will come out of the captain's quarters, standing tall, broad shoulders, walking normally. Well, that was quite intense, wasn't it? I can't believe you guys
Yeah.
took that thing out.
It was nothing. We appreciate everything that you do for us there, Captain.
Oh, well, I'm greatly appreciative of you. Especially for killing that monster. It's actually the second one I've ever run into.
The second?
Yes. The first one was a little bit further to the northeast near Serenus, but nasty little bastards.
Well, hopefully we don't run into another one, I guess.
Well, there can't possibly be a third one, could there? I mean, I already killed one of those bastards.
Well, that's the
I
third
mean,
one.
you'd know
If you've
better
killed
than
one and
me.
if you've killed one, you've seen two others, then yeah, I think we're good.
I'd just be worried if there was one even larger. But the odds of that are very slim.
What a comforting thought.
Yeah, he'll look at it. If I had to guess, this one was a juvenile at best.
Even more comforting.
A child?
Oh, yes. Well, good thing that we are close to Elmug Island, because the ship looks a mess. As he looks at the sail, one of them's completely shredded. Some of the railings and stuff are broken.
Somebody else take watch. I'm gonna take like a 30-minute siesta.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take a short rest.
Same.
I mean, you guys can do that. Just extends your travel a little bit on the boat. But easy enough.
I just like to get my superiority die back.
In case anything else happens on the high seas here.
Well, I don't know what to expect. I've never been on the ocean.
That is
I
fair.
just watched the sailors.
Well, here's something for you all. Everyone else has been on the ocean at least once. They just don't remember it because they were in dissociation.
Right.
You'll be fine, Polwin. You'll be fine.
You first trip off the island and I almost freaking die.
But you're still alive.
I
You
was up in the
didn't
crow's
die.
nest.
Well,
Yeah, that
I mean,
was really unfortunate.
it's a good place for you to be with your skills.
I don't
Looks
even
like
remember
everything
how I
worked
got
out.
down on the deck.
Well, you kind of snaked your way from the top to the bottom down there.
Yeah.
Students.
Dum-ts. I appreciated it. So,
Yeah, it's good times.
as you guys are taking your rest, oh my god, it's so big. I wanted the tokens. As you guys are taking your short rest, you guys can go ahead and roll hit dice. Captain Beckham will continue the sailing in your interim so you guys can rest, and he will do his best to keep eyes out.
I used all four of my hit dice and I still didn't get healed. Fucking sorcerer.
Oh no.
Fuck it.
Is there I forget, is there a button to
I can.
like
I got you. That's on me. Boop. anything that has short rest as the sort of how you get more, it should be good now.
Does lay on hands get back at a short rest or a long rest? I don't quite say
Long
here.
rest.
Probably a long rest for a paladin,
I
buddy.
assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been searching. Hey, you guys can be this pirate guy as your token. There we go. Now we're cooking
When I
with gas.
finished a short or long rest, but it didn't take care of the superiority die. Should I just check those off myself, or?
Double check to see if it needed a
Yeah.
long rest as opposed to a short rest.
I think superior dice is a short rest, but I don't remember.
It says short or long rest.
Okay.
You just have to set them as rest for the limit in here. So let me see if that worked.
Okay.
Nope. How does it? Oh, you change it to preparation. That's what it is. So in here, when you go into preparation mode, you see these are set to daily. You have to set them to rest.
Okay.
And then once you do this, it should be good now. Ta-da!
Okay. When you finish a short or long rest. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Alrighty. So after your adventurous encounter with Sminny Leviathan out at the high seas, first time sailing with the Sahuagin, you all do have some of the monster parts, by the way, if you would like to try to collect some of those during your downtime too while sailing here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
In
can do
case
that.
we run into what was his name?
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
don't
test you on
remember
this.
Well, I know that guy, the monster guy.
His name was Nove.
You know, I forgot that I have the basilisk fang on me,
Yep.
which I've kept as a trinket. I'm curious if you could do anything with that.
I'm sure he could. I just have to be in the kitchen cooking up a little bit, you know. But if you all would like to attempt to harvest something from the Leviathan and or the Sahuagin, you can attempt to do so.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, if you are attempting to do so, go ahead and give me a nature check and tell me what you would like to be trying to harvest.
What can we harvest from the Leviathan?
So you have the massive head. That's the scaly serpent with the fangs that charged with electricity, essentially inside of its breath. And it has these piercing yellow eyes.
Let's try for the eye. No, the fang.
Okay.
Let's try it for the fang first.
Go ahead and make a nature check. So the anatomy of this creature isn't too difficult to get the fang out. As you pull out one of the teeth, it takes you a little bit of time digging and trying not to damage it. But you get out this massive fang that, holding it in your hand, would make roughly the size of like a short sword. So you can add a Leviathan fang to your inventory.
Can I also try for the eye or an eyes?
You certainly can try. Go ahead and roll another nature check. This one's a little bit more challenging. Nat 20. Yeah, so this one's a little bit more delicate, per se. As you pull out the eye, you can see it has like this sort of faint glow to it that gives it this supernatural sense that it had for sight. In addition, it seems to be the housing of its electrical powers.
Nice.
So you can add the Leviathan eye as well.
Very cool.
And the Sahuagin has a breastplate and a trident, if anybody would like those.
Well, seeing as how I can't use either one of them, they're not going to me.
You said a breastplate?
Correct.
Is it light, medium, or
It is considered a medium armor that lets you get max of 2 for dexterity.
what's the
Base is 14.
This is 14, so
So it'd bump
and
up
it's
your
considered
AC
medium armor?
twice. Yeah, it's a medium armor.
Okay. So for me, that would put me to 16 then, right?
Yep.
can you use medium armor?
He's a fighter.
I should be
Oh,
because
yeah,
I'm a
you can.
fighter.
Yeah, you can.
So here you go, breastplate. So I think all you'll have to do is unequip your leather, because I think you have leather on, and then
One
just
second.
set the equip for the breastplate.
Where is my shoes? The longbow, the
It's called leather. There you go. And does anybody want the trident?
Check it out. Even though I got the spear, I'll check it out.
why am I 18?
Something probably manually is set in
Check
here.
what you have equipped. I might unequip something and
I equipped the breastplate. The leather.
It should
Yeah,
be
unequip the
4
leather.
for the armor.
The leather's not equipped.
There you go. And you don't have a fighting
Okay.
style, right? That sets up defensive fighting style or anything.
I shouldn't. It should just be the archery.
Yeah, so you have 4 for armor. Well, there you go. So, the trident, by the way, Mako, it is just a 3-point trident. You don't sense anything magical with it, but it could potentially be turned into something because it is a special, like, Sahuagin-made trident. This is like the harvestable from these guys.
I think we could even potentially just hold on to this and maybe sell it. So I'll just announce that we can hold on to this and just see what we could do with it later.
Get you 5 gold pieces to sell it. So there you guys go. Got all the goodies. Take the prones off you. Now that you're not DED. And Captain Beckham will see you guys harvesting these creatures. He's like, I must say that's absolutely repulsive, but pretty intriguing. As you guys sail a little bit closer, it kind of like when you guys pull up to Alemug Island, you see a whole bunch of boats docked out on the water with their anchors thrown in, and you hear like loud music like, and you see a whole bunch of people drinking out of ale mugs, walking on the beach, shirtless, just chugging ale, partying, getting drunk in the sand, swimming in the water. You see a massive like tiki hut that is on the main south side of the island, and then in the northwest side of the island is a inn. So this is what you guys see as you sort of pull up to the outside of Alemug Island.
Oh,
And
that's pretty neat.
the tavern slash tiki hut is called, pulls up notes.
The tiki room.
The tavern is called the Lucky Mermaid, and the inn is called the Sober Dwarf. So,
Dwarf.
as you guys pull up and dock the boat, Captain Beckham will say, I'm going to talk to somebody about trying to get this fixed. You all enjoy the island, get what you need here. They do have some things for sale within the inn, if you guys need. So, we say meet back here, set off when do you guys want? In the morning, or?
Yeah, I think a long rest here would be very appropriate. We could set off in the morning.
The only thing you
Yeah.
have to worry about getting a rest here is some very hungover people in the morning, but you'll be fine.
I think a night to enjoy this place would probably be good.
Uh,
Well, enjoy. If you get a little too tossed, we'll have to be singing that song, What Will We Do with a Drunken Sailor, with you in the morning. So,
Don't put me in a longboat.
well, good thing I don't have a daughter. That I know about. The flags. No, I'm just kidding. So, do you...
with a drunken sailor.
Would you guys like to swim from the boat down, or take like one of the little John boats or dinghies or something out, the longboats, out to
Oh,
the...
I'll take one of the boats.
Okay.
I'm definitely not swimming after the surfing experience.
Easy enough. You guys
Yeah, it'd be
take...
hard to swim in the armor, even though I'm strong enough, but I don't think it's recommended.
You take some of the boats, and you take one of the boats and sail it out over there and dock it over here on the island. You see a whole bunch of people. No one is wearing armor, like, at all. No one has weapons on them apart from you, so everyone turns and looks at you, and they're like, "Yo, that's awesome, man, totally. Are you guys adventurers?" Like, oh.
Maybe we shouldn't stay here.
Like, you get massive, like, spring breaker energy as soon as you, like, come onto this island. They're like, a couple of people come up to you and start talking, and they're like, "Oh god, where'd you guys come from? You guys look awesome. Actually, that guy looks fucked up," as they, like, look at Fulwin, who's been chewed to pieces by the Leviathan. Like, "Bro, you gotta tell us your story." So you have a whole bunch of these people.
It was a spider. It was a sea spider, and this thing was just massive. And you should have seen the kind of damage it did to. Well, you are seeing the damage, and I'll point at Poland. Sorry, buddy, but yeah, this thing was just massive.
Whoa.
And it was scary, and it like glided on top of the water, like like a spider glides on top of the water.
You see these guys that are, like, looking at you. They're shirtless with, like, some sunglasses on. They lift up their sunglasses. Their eyes are, like, two different directions from how drunk they are. And they're just like, "That sounds awesome."
And the worst part about it is, it would have left us alone if my buddy here, and I'll put my arm around Full and say, if he had not caught that big sea bass. They love sea bass. The sea spiders love sea bass, so don't go fishing for the sea bass.
Fishing,
That's
bro.
what caused it. Yeah.
No, gotta be careful fishing. Got it, homie. You the real one, man. He's like, "Yo, man, we gotta get my friend here." What's your name, friend?
Who, me?
He's like,
Yeah.
looking at Dan.
I'll point it forward and I'll say, yeah, this is my buddy Fred.
"Yo, we gotta give Fred a drink over here, man. This guy, he's fighting off you said sea spiders?
Yes.
Sea spiders and
Giant
stuff.
sea spiders.
Giant sea spiders. Like, he like runs over.
Vicious bite, huge fangs.
He runs into the bar, and he goes up to the bar tender, who you see this dwarvish woman that's pretty thick. She has a black beard and super long black hair that's all natted up just from being out here so long. She's like, "How many times I told you to stop telling stories out here?"
Sea spiders?
Yeah, sea spiders.
He's like, "No,
Adds to the mystery.
you gotta believe me, Derva. It's just sea spiders." And she's like just shaking her head like whatever. As you probably hear an Irishman, a quote-unquote Irishman, inside of the tavern that is singing songs and playing currently.
Enjoy your time there, Fulwin. You've earned it. And I'll try to skedaddle off somewhere else.
I'll go and just. Oh, we're here. I'll go grab a drink.
So you see this heavy-set dwarvish woman she's probably pushing like 250, 300 maybe. And she's like 5'2", heavy, thick black beard. And she's just like, "So what can I get you? You look like you need a drink."
Yeah, I could probably use one. What do you got?
We got beer, mead, and more beer.
You can have anything you want as long as it's beer.
No, there's mead.
Decisions.
Well, well, now I'm curious about the mead.
That's how we get them. You hear that other guy, he's like, "What's mead?" And she's like, "He doesn't need any."
I'll have mead.
She'll pour, it still comes in an ale mug. So she'll give you this massive ale mug that's filled up. At first, she pours like 4 ounces inside of it. So it only fills up like a fifth of the ale mug. And she's like, "Can you handle it? Not like these lokes."
I'll give it a sniff. Does it seem like especially alcoholic?
No, it smells sweet. Sweet and honey and almost apple in scent.
Yeah, I can handle my mead.
She pours it up and fills the rest of the ale mug. There you are.
Okay.
That will be
I'll
1 silver piece, please.
Sure.
Flicker the silver piece, and you'll see this one guy. I think whoever's in the tavern at this point would see this one dude. He's like wearing a suit. He has like this cut jawline, nice brown hair, and he has 3 girls all hanging over like his shoulders and holding his arms and stuff, and he's just talking and smiling. He's just like, "Yeah, I gotta tell you, it's been quite the adventure to get over here, you know." And they just like laugh at everything he says. Let me show you what this individual looks like. Images. I gotta hide his name for you guys first. You see this individual, he's sitting there. He's like sipping a mead as well, but it's only like one of the little 4-ounce pours inside the ale mug. And they're just chuckling and laughing at him as he's saying like everything it's just dumb stuff, right? He's just like, "I hear they're talking about some sea spiders out here. You gotta be careful about sea spiders."
So totally bullshitting them.
Oh, 100%.
Gotcha.
And he turns over and looks at you. And he raises his eyebrow a little. He goes, "You run into the sea spiders, didn't you?"
Yeah, something like that.
"I hear you can't be fishing for sea bass out there. Dangerous times of the year."
That is what they say.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't there to help you guys. Would have been a nice time to fight off some of those spiders." He just gives a smile, and you'll see like one of the girls like swoon, like, they're like, "Oh my God, he's so nice."
I appreciate the concern, but yeah, the crew I've started traveling with have shown themselves to be pretty capable as well.
Oh, that's good. It's always nice to have people that you can count on. Isn't that right, ladies? As they like turn, they're like, "Oh yes, yeah." He looks over you. You guys, I can tell you guys are gonna do some great things.
Oh,
You have an air to you.
guess we'll. What was that last bit?
He says you have an air to you.
Ah. Well, guess only time will tell.
That's good. Oh, if I run into y'all, I'm gonna go get some rest for the evening. He reaches out his hand to you, Fulwin. The name is Chad. Chad Chaddington.
Oh my God.
Okay. Fred.
You know, it's been a pleasure to meet you, Fred. Have a great evening.
I'm Mark.
Oh, Mark. I can tell. You got that strong jawline. Very capable man.
put my index finger against my lip and I point and I kind of draw the follow the jawline a little bit.
What the fuck?
You never seen that meme?
You'll have to post it.
I'm so meme broken. I'm brain broken, dude.
He's just like, I can tell a jawline like that, very capable. And he'll actually turn over to Mira too. A female knight? I mean, hopefully they're not putting too much pressure and relying too much on you, are they?
It's been a collaborative effort.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm all about equality. So
Resist the urge to swoon.
he'll turn to Drake too. He goes, "That's a nice book. And a crossbow. Pretty killer shot, I bet, huh?" And then Dan, he's like, "I like your style."
Back at you, brother.
"Thanks, gentlemen. Hopefully I'll see you around." He goes, "Nice chatting with you."
But I'm pumped.
Chatting.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm gonna have to get a drink for the code.
I don't know what my feelings are towards this man. I feel like I will forget him the moment he disappears.
One of my favorite NPCs. That's a good one. After that little encounter too, Finnick, who has been playing and singing, filling the air this whole point, he will fly over to you guys and land down. "I knew that y'all would make it eventually. How did it go?"
What was the question again, Finnick?
"How did it go?"
Do we
I'll
see
be
a
right
Finnick image again? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
What he looked like.
He's a very
You wouldn't
jovial
believe.
man.
Oh, that guy.
Finnick, you wouldn't believe just the size of those sea spiders. Let me tell you, they were half as big as our boat, and they were just zipping around on top of the water. The ends of their legs were just under the water, but they were supporting themselves and they were able to move, like they were on land. It was amazing. And then just don't catch the sea bass. Just avoid the sea bass, because I didn't realize how attracted to sea bass the sea spiders were, and we were just hauling in. We had 40 or 50 sea bass at one point, and I told Folwin, I said, Folwin, I think we're going to have enough for dinner tonight. And Folwin was like, "Nah, I think we can catch one more." And then, bam, that was when they hit, just out of fucking nowhere. So, yeah, Finnick, yeah, believe me, you have no idea how it has gone for us. I mean, just look at poor Folwin.
You see his mouth is just jaw dropped. And he's like, "Do you mind if I tell you a story? That's absolutely insane."
Oh, please, yeah, if we can just save one more life, Sea Spider Control is where it's at.
"Oh,
Please tell our story."
you're sailing round the seven seas, catching all the bass. What you know beneath the surface, it's awaiting a clash. He just continues on telling your story in song. He's like, "I like that one very much. Thank you very much for the inspiration." He's like,
Oh, anytime.
"Where are you guys going to be heading soon?"
We don't know. We're just gonna get some drinks and relax and recover, and yeah, we just might take a little bit of time and enjoy this little island paradise.
"Oh, well, that's all that we can ask for in these lives.
Absolutely,
Can I tell you a story?
please.
I hear a tale about here in Viridis, a little bit to the southeast of us. There's a city. Hold on.
We lost Pat.
Oh no.
Sorry about that. So he'll say, In Viridis, there's a city. Legend tells. There's mist that drifts in the city. And if you live in the mist too long, eventually you lose your voice. People will go on mute all over the gaff. At least that's what they say. Haven't seen it myself.
So people go missing and you lose your voice?
No. You just lose your voice when you live in the mist. I think it's not too far from Willow Rest. That's why most people try to stay near Seraphim.
Okay. Appreciate that heads up.
And he'll look at you too. He goes, he's one for telling stories, but he himself doesn't know if they're bullshit or not. Like, he just tells them. Similar to like your spider story. He doesn't know if it's true or not. He just tells the stories. And he's just like, that's all I know. Well, I hope I'll be seeing you folks around. You got yourself a nice boat out there, it looks like.
Oh, thank you.
You're sailing with Captain Beckhamy B.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe the bravery of Captain Beckham. I tell you, he is the bravest captain on any ocean.
Oh, you haven't heard the song about him?
Ooh, there's a song. No, I have not heard that song. Please play it.
He's strong, he's bold, and on a quest for gold, the best captain around that can be told. Yeah, he's like, yes, he does it.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's him 100%.
Oh, good to know it's true. And as you see, he's kind of just floating in the air with his beer resting on top of his head like always. And he'll go, Derva, can I get a round for my friends, please? You can put it on my tab. And she's just like, I can do that, yes. And she starts pouring some beers, and then sees full one and pours another mead. Oh, well, it's good to catch up with you, lads. I gotta finish me set.
Go for it.
Hopefully I'll see you around. And if I don't, safe travels.
All right.
Safe
See you,
travels.
Finnick. All right. I need to go pee. I'll be back in a minute.
We can take a quick bio break here, too, if you guys want. I think that's a good idea. What was the question?
I said,
Without
what
the lines.
otherwise can I come up with on this island?
It's so many that no one will remember the next morning.
Uh,
Spring breakers in Miami.
yeah. Still not as good as the Catawba Monument joke, but we'll get there one day.
Oh, we will get there. You have no idea what lies in these oceans.
Mm-mm.
So, I'll wait till everyone else is back. Cue. Roll call. William? I think he just went on mute too. Vinny?
I'm here.
All right.
Never left.
Luis?
I'm here.
Brett, you're back. Daniel?
Yep.
Fair.
8. It's just William. I like Chad. Chad is one of my one of the earliest characters I created.
He's just got that air. I hate this guy.
I hate this guy. Actually, got to pull up my notes because I think there was one more thing that was supposed to be on this island that I'm missing. I have my notes still on my phone that I haven't moved over to OneNote yet. Or maybe I did put it in OneNote, but I put it in a different tab. That's exactly what I did.
One tab Chad.
One tab Chad.
Well, William, if you are back, you are still on mute, brother. Oh, I guess that means he's still not back.
There is one thing. And then you guys are free to check out the... It's kind of like a hotel quick mart. Like, you know, like we have those amenities downstairs that they sell in the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So they have like one of those inside of the inn. It's just filled with all Tylenol. And Advil for hangovers.
Yeah. My absolute favorite hangover cure is a McDonald's double quarter pounder with cheese, medium fries, and a large Dr. Pepper.
You know, no one can recreate the taste of that Big Mac or the quarter pounder. Like, it has such a distinct, only McDonald's taste can taste like that.
Yep. Yep. Between the grease and the bread, that absorbs the extra alcohol or displaces it. And the meat gives you some flavor. And then got the saltiness and the crispness from the fries.
Oh, yeah.
And you wash it down. Yeah, that is hands down my favorite hangover cure.
I like Five
all the
Guys,
other crazy
too.
shit. Yeah, all the other crazy shit you read about. Nope, just give me a McDonald's double quarter pounder with cheese, medium fries, and a large Dr. Pepper.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I like Five Guys. I eat at Five Guys about once a month.
You gotta do the hot dog if you haven't done that. Like the cheese dog. Oh
Yeah,
my
hot dog
god.
is underrated. And
It's so
Five
good.
Guys.
I have never had. I get the same thing every time I go in. I get the bacon cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, onions, ketchup, and mustard, little fries, and a regular drink. They know me by order.
You gotta surprise them. You gotta get the cheese. So like, I would normally do the little cheeseburger, and I do the little cheese, and then I do the cheese dog. So good.
Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
So William back now.
Yeah.
There is one thing that you all will notice down here. I want everyone to make a general charisma check.
General charisma check. Charisma. Charismodo.
Riz check.
The Riz check. Too bad Chad's not here. Drake got the Chad energy now. So Folwyn, Mira, and Drake. You overhear a couple people talking about a dangerous individual that's on Medius that is going around and seemingly taking out people. Kind of like a traveling killer. They refer to him as this giant Goliath of a man that has 4 massive blades and 4 massive arms. He has a darker skin, a black ponytail, and they say that he's hunting down the Sword Saint. But this individual, this Goliath of a man, is called Zarkos. Zarkos is looking for the Sword Saint.
Is that a term any of us would have recognized? Sword Saint?
None of you are from Medius. That was the one island that no one was from.
So none of us ever heard about this Medius or Sword Saint.
You guys know of Medius. I mean, it's just one of the 7 islands. But as far as like the Sword Saint goes, no one would probably be familiar with the legend here of the Sword Saint.
Gotcha.
You can certainly ask, though.
So what's a sword saint?
You
I
ask.
would imagine it's a saint with a sword, but
You ask one of the people that is here.
Thank you, William.
just thought that much would be obvious. It's in the name.
Are you asking
Yeah,
someone here?
silly me.
One of the drunkard people?
I'm asking one of the drunk people.
He's you'll see this like frat bro. He's just like, you haven't heard of the legend of the Sword Saint? Let me tell you. I forgot what I was saying. He'll go, oh no. The Sword Saint. They say that it's a swordsman with the holy sword that is said to defeat any evil that comes in their way. The sword is super extreme and magical and only calls to one individual at a time. So currently, I think that individual, Zarkos, is trying to test and eliminate the Sword Saint. Maybe to take the sword for himself, maybe to just stop the Sword Saint lineage. Who knows?
Ooh.
It's a lineage?
They say that a new Sword Saint gets chosen when the previous one passes, but typically the Sword Saint lives for whoever knows how long. I've never seen a Sword Saint die. I mean, no one knows. But it's just assumed. I'm assuming they have magical powers to live on forever, but, can't remember.
Okay. So Zarkos is trying to kill sword saints. The sword is a holy sword that's rumored to be able to defeat all evil. Okay. I'm down with that.
That's pretty much it. Very simple legend.
Thank you, Prep Boy.
Yo, no problem, homie. You see him, crash his ale mug against another one he's double fisting, and then he slurps them both down.
Okay. Yeah. All right there, frat boy. You have a good night, but pace yourself.
What's pace?
Nah. Just enjoy yourself.
Yeah!
I said it.
He like raises his hands up into the air and it like pours beer out because he didn't stabilize him when he lifted his hand. He's like, oh god! He just starts drinking it off the floor. He's like, don't let it go to waste.
I have probably known him in real life at some point.
100%.
Okay.
I think during that time too, you will see a couple people sail back out to your boat with looks to be like construction materials too, to try to fix up the SS line back from some of the damage that was done. And Captain Beckham would be accompanying them back out to the boat. So
Captain Beckham. He was a whirlwind of electricity, fire, and steel in fighting off those sea spiders. Let me tell you what.
carrying
Is
off his
anybody paying
moniker,
attention to-
his legend.
Oh man, he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve this.
This is how they spread.
This is why it's spread. It's all irony. Everybody knows he's a
He's a coward.
coward. And it's just like, wouldn't it be funny if we just kept hyping up this coward?
He's just
Now
getting
you're with me.
gaslit the whole time.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there. Is Finnick within earshot of me?
Yeah, I'd say you'd probably see him a couple, maybe like 20, 30 feet away playing his mandolin.
So, do I have a drunk frat boy that's kind of out of it near me?
Oh, 100%. They're like everywhere.
I'm gonna put my arm around him and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna start talking up Captain Beckham. I'm gonna be like, yeah, when those sea spiders attacked, and I want to make sure that I talk just loud enough so that Finnick can hear what I'm saying. Yeah, when Captain Beckham, saw that we were being attacked by those sea spiders, buddy, he's got this shield of electricity and he's got this flaming sword, and he come reeling out of his captain's quarters, smacking with the shield and slashing with the sword. And if it wasn't for him, we would have been toast. I mean, because by that time I had been smacked around by a spider a couple of times. Found myself wrapped up and laying on the stairs. My good buddy Fred over there, he had been chewed up and spit out. And
You know what?
I mean, we were just down to the end of it, and and here he was, just bigger than life, bold, brave. And he said, I don't care about the gold. I'm going to kill some spiders. And I'm just going to carry on like that for another couple of minutes.
I'm going to sit near you. I'm not going to say anything. I will occasionally nod along as you speak, and I'm going to have another mead.
As you order another mead, carry it on, you see Dan just go into town, and this guy, he's just staring at you blankly, Dan, with just his jaw dropped. He's like, the legends are true. Oh. You'll see.
I've been there.
You'll see.
I have seen it with my own eyes. It's true. All of it.
You'll see Finnick will finish his set, and then he'll immediately just start playing a Captain Beckham song of he's strong and he's bold and on a quest for gold. So he's clocking what you're saying. You see, he pulls out like a scratch pad. He lets go of the mandolin. The mandolin keeps playing by itself as he's writing stuff down.
I'm gonna get that man killed.
Who, Captain Beckham or Finnick?
Captain Beckham.
Captain Beckham probably.
One day somebody's gonna call bullshit, and it's gonna kill him.
So
I'm going to buy my drunk friend a drink. I'm going to buy myself a drink, and I'm going to just sit back and enjoy the good times until I can think of something else.
yeah, okay. As the day goes on, because it took you guys probably roughly, it was supposed to be half a day, probably took about half a day to get here, if not a little bit longer, just because of the issues with the boat. The sun starts to set. You'll see some people are already passed out in the sand or on like a longboat just floating in the water, and you'll see him like over the edge of the boat. You'll see a whole bunch of people just passed out around the bar. It takes a little bit of time to get here. Like, most travel to this location is about half a day from Arbores, or even longer from some of the other places. And some of the islands on the way here are not typically like hospitable. Like, you don't want to go to them. For example, probably one of the locals around here would be talking about the island directly south of the port of Medius. It's called don't want to mess this up because I can't remember what language I wrote it in. It's called Serpens Insula, which means Snake Island. It's an island inhabited by 90% snakes. So they're talking about how, like, oh, you can't stop there, like, along the way or anything, like, because it's dangerous and people don't like snakes and all this kind of stuff that's continuing on. One of the other people we'll talk about, one of the islands to the southeast of you guys, he's like, well, I heard this island down there is, it has like a meteorite inside a crater that is just in there, and everything else is just burned to dust around it. And it's like, nah, you're bullshitting. Like, they're kind of going back and forth, this kind of, just hearing about some of the stuff in the area. As the night settles in, you'll see Finnick finish his set, and he'll walk over to you guys and go, well, gents, I'm going to be hitting the hay, and I'm going to be setting off. So, hopefully I'll see you all soon.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah. Nice to see you, Finnick.
Alrighty then. Cheers to you. He chugs
Cheers.
the rest of his beer, and he flies up stairs and into a window, assumably where his room is, leaving you all to the rest of the passed out people, and currently the bartender named Derva that is here, the bearded dwarf woman. And she'll look at you all. She's like,
Bearded dwarf.
you all going strong still? Or do you have a room for the night?
Well, we gotta leave tomorrow, or that's the plan at least. So we should probably get a room, but I'm willing to keep going.
Yeah, we probably need to get a room.
You'll probably have to step inside to see Jerlik, but apart from that, I don't think there'll be issue.
Unless we want to sleep on the boat.
No.
Fair.
No. I'm not ready to do that yet. I have some more lies to tell.
You see, like, all these other people, too, that are, like, Dan, I'd imagine you'd probably walk up to, like, an individual, and you're, like, doing that, getting ready to talk, to, like, speak thing, and then he looks at you, and then he just, like, flops onto his face, like, passed out.
Darn. Alright. Yeah. I'll make, after a couple more of those, I'll make my way upstairs and get a long rest for the night.
So you guys head inside the Sober Dwarf Inn, and you see...
What a name.
You see the individual that's running the downstairs, sort of like checking people in, things like that. He looks to be a dwarf, but he is not a dwarf. You see a very heavy-set halfling man with mutton chops and a beard that almost makes him look like a dwarf, but he is a halfling. He'll see you guys walk in. He goes, oh, haven't seen you around here. Are you guys staying for the evening as well, or?
Are you the sober dwarf?
People be calling me a dwarf, that's for sure, but I guess so.
You're not a natural dwarf, are you?
I'm a born-again dwarf,
You can't just
apparently.
ask someone that.
I'm a naturalized dwarf.
Okay. So I will need a room.
And he'll look at you all. He's like, he'll point at each of you. And he's like, "See spiders, huh?"
Yes.
He gives a nod.
Yes.
He goes, "If you need anything, I have a little shop over here to the side of me that sells some goods, in case you need for your adventures."
Oh, what kind
Awesome.
of goods?
Yes.
I have a
what
couple.
kind of goods?
I have a couple healing potions, healers kits. I have grappling hooks and other adventuring gear that you may need, weapons and such.
I don't think I have any healing potions. That sounds useful.
Yeah.
How much are the potions?
50 gold pieces per healing potion. There's 2 of them.
I mean, I'll take one.
Sold to the man that got attacked by the sea spider.
Yeah. Sure did, huh?
You must be Fred. I've heard a lot about a Fred.
That's what they call me here.
Everyone's entitled to their secrets.
No. Secrets in a place like this? Surely you can't be joking.
I gave you the potion, by the way, full one, so you
Yeah,
can mark
I already
off the
removed
gold.
the gold.
Sweet.
All right.
Would anyone else like the other healing potion?
I'll take the other healing potion.
50 gold pieces, please.
All right. 50. That would leave me with
564.
500. Yeah, 564. Yep.
Alrighty. There you are. And if you all need anything else, adventuring gear, cookies, chocolate chips, fresh baked, you know,
Ooh.
we're trying to catch up to the double, the double knee in. So we're working on our chocolate chip cookies.
Well, the only real cookie is the chocolate chip cookie. I will take a chocolate chip cookie.
He'll pull it
Not
out.
a fan of oatmeal raisin?
He'll look at you. Are you a gold status member with us?
I am. As soon as you grant me gold status member.
That's fair. He'll just give you the cookie. All right, your room is all of you together, or
Have you got independent rooms for each of us?
I could. Yes, it's a gold piece per room.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Okay.
We like
No,
doing
that's
things
fine-
in groups,
fine with
but
me.
sometimes we just need our space.
That I
Get
understand
my
that
gold piece.
perfectly. So I will assign you rooms 307 through 312, right next to the magical lift.
Oh,
The magical lift?
Oh yes. You just step inside the thing and it takes you up to the floor you want to go.
What?
nice.
Arcane elevator.
No stairs? Just relying on the arcane to take you from floor to floor?
Magical wizard set this up a long time ago. I think his name was Conjuration.
Oh, Lord.
He comes full
The
circle.
miracles of modern techno magic. Okay.
So he will give you the keys, and if you need anything, just let me know. Room service is at 10 if you want to stay again another night.
I will probably be heading out in the morning or maybe
Yeah.
afternoon.
Sounds about right for most people here too.
All right.
All
Is
right.
there anything else in the Sober Dwarf gift shop that be useful to us?
Pretty much just anything that you'd find in a general like adventuring gear section, or weapons, magic items. No,
Okay. All right.
but
Alright.
as you
No,
do
I'm good.
see in the magical lift, though, Dan, there looks to be a jellyfish thing with eye stalks floating in the lift.
Okay. And I'm gonna look around. Am I the only one who can see it?
It appears so.
All right. I will try to establish a telepathic link with it. Hey, buddy, what's up?
It will say one word. It will say, "Come."
Okay. I will follow it.
So as you guys, are you all walking to the lift too?
Yeah.
Okay. As you all walk into the lift, this creature that you can't see touches Dan, and then you see Dan disappear.
Eh?
Think something's wrong with the lift.
I don't think we should touch it.
Did it kill Dan?
Oh no.
Dan, you are
Yes.
on this island, smaller in size. You see what looks to be Chwinga sprites, imps, quicklings, pixies, fairies, fairy dragons, flowerlings, mephits, water weirdlings, quasits, flumps, and other small spirits, living a very happy life on this smaller island. You see this woman that is flying around, sort of like what they're watching. She's watching over all these smaller creatures. And she notices you appear, and she'll turn to you and go, "What are you doing here?" As you see this fairy woman with big blue eyes, long blonde hair, and she's wearing like a little light blue dress. "You're not going to hurt them, are you? I suggest you leave."
Well, I wasn't gonna hurt them. I just happened to make a wrong turn. I made a left turn in Albuquerque when I needed to make a right turn. So, what exactly is your name? And is that dress legal?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
She will
illegal?
she will see the flump next to you. That's kind of dancing at this point and bouncing up and down. And she'll look at you. "My name is Vespera. And yes to your question? This
So the
is...
dress is illegal.
No, is it legal?
Oh,
This island that you're on, how did you get here?
I just, like I said, I turned left when I probably should have turned right, and here I am.
You'll see the
I
wind
was-
start to pick up around her, and it's starting to spread out like a hurricane almost from her point. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh. Yeah.
It starts to push you back steadily before throwing you onto the ground.
Well, I didn't expect you to be a blowhard, but here we are. So I'm not exactly in the habit of, being tossed about by strange women in small dresses. So, Vespera, what are you doing for dinner?
She just seems a little peeved.
I'm not helping myself.
No, not at all. She's kind of like confused more than anything. You'll see a spirit wolf that walks up next to her and stands right by her side for a second. And she'll look down at it, give a nod, stop the hurricane, and she will just respond to you saying, "This is Insula Mystica. If you find this place for real, you'll have answers." Your time being here is limited. As you'll see your little flumph guy floating next to her at this point, and he's like waving his eye, like left and right, like he's waving at you goodbye. And your Link is still there, he's just saying, bye-bye. As you flicker back.
You didn't even have the decency to do a proper introduction, and you're going to let me go now? I'm mad at you.
You'll see, you flicker back into the lift all of a sudden. And the name of the island that she said was Insula Mystica. Which is Mystical Island.
How long was he gone?
This probably would have been maybe about 30 seconds to a minute. The lift is still, like, steadily going up. Like, it's not a very fast lift at all. You're like, damn, I thought it was going to be, like, pretty quick for magic. And it's just, like steadily going up. It goes to the first floor, goes to the second floor. It takes like a minute to get to the third floor.
Nobody move. I think it's glitching out. Dan, are you okay?
And I'll look at Folwin and I'll act real shocked, you know, and I'll jump in surprise and be like, "You're not Vespara.
What?
You're not Vespara."
What are you talking about?
Oh God! It's messed with his mind.
He was right there. You know, she was right there. That small, tight, little blue dress.
I didn't think we were on the ocean for that long.
I wasn't on the ocean. I was on her island. I was right there.
Yes, we all want to see beautiful ladies around. Let's get some sleep.
I think the sea spiders got to you, dude.
You guys, you have no idea.
But
We really
Need to
don't.
take a cold shower.
also, Dan, you would have recognized the wolf as the form of Stellus. That wolf form.
I was thinking. That's what I was thinking it was. The wolf, when it appeared, based on what Owen had told us previously. So, oh, that's far. I'm just going to look over at Owen and be like, yeah, you're definitely not Vespara.
Sweet dreams are made of...
Sweet dreams are made of teas. Who am I to disagree? Vespara. Okay. Dan's in love.
Well, he's not going to forget that NPC anytime soon.
Oh, no.
Is it the big anime eyes or the blue dress?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Lewis said yes. Brett might be fighting Lewis for this one.
Fine.
Say yes. So, as you all continue up to your rooms after this strange encounter, do you all do anything before settling in for the evening?
No.
I don't think.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go to my room and salt before I fall asleep.
Okay. As you all set into the room, make a perception check as you're drifting off into sleep.
Perception check.
Yep.
I just want to rest.
Okay. As you are just on the edge of consciousness, you just hear a voice next to you, and it kind of startles you. You'll hear, seems to be an elvish man, that just says to you, "So you have met him, and you have lived to tell the tale." One of the people that I have brought here What did you think of him? As your eyes start to clear up, Mako, you see a blue cloak with red accents, a red wizard hat, and a plague doctor mask. As he's standing right next to you.
You.
It is me?
I'm not even. Did you knock? I'm not even proper.
I've seen more things in my lifetime than you can understand.
That's very rude.
Well, pardon me for the informalities. But you have met Hector.
Yes, we have.
How did it feel, Miko?
I didn't like it very much.
He is just one of the individuals that I have brought here. I'm sure you are going to find more.
Am I the only one in the room with him?
Correct. Technically, that is the second of my friends that I have brought here.
Who's your other friend? Or friends?
He's been playing with Kaiser for now.
He's been playing with Kaiser?
Yes. His name is Diablo, the archdemon of death.
Archdemon of death, you say?
Indeed. Although you probably did not see him in his human form, or his material form for that sake.
What do you know of... well, I guess that is Hector, yeah.
Hector or Diablo?
Or are those the only two archdemons that you brought over?
No. There's plenty
How
more.
many more?
He'll
How
think.
many more?
1, 2, 3, 4. Technically 4 so far. 4 other ones. I am trying to bring a couple more, but proving very difficult. But that's why I have my eyes on you.
I see. I'm gonna knock on the wall.
Let's see.
Hopefully thinking somebody's next door.
Yeah.
Party member.
Let's roll a d4, and that'll be who's next door to you based on location of portrait. So Drake, you knock on the side of the wall. Drake, make a perception check.
And I knock in a kind of a panic.
You're like, ah! Knocking on it. Drake, you do hear it. Would you like to wake up and go over? Or would you think he's getting to something that you don't want to be involved in? Quit shaking the bed!
Yeah, I think he's got a little something. I'll go back to bed.
Oh, okay.
I'll knock again.
Damn it.
You just see Carlo. He is just shaking his head side to side. I think you are going to meet one of my bestest friends soon. If
Okay.
you're going to be heading to Viridis.
May I ask who this friend is?
The archdemon of lies. Beelzebul. He knows everything within your mind.
Good.
Telling truth or lies, hiding any information doesn't work against him.
Sounds very, very nice. I can't wait to meet him.
Might be some
No.
asset for you as well, depending on if you get his favor or not.
You know, I think at this point, nobody's responding to my knocking. I think I'll answer him and I'll ask him questions while also raising my voice like, oh, it sounds like I can't wait to meet him. Guys?
You're just like shouting. Everyone else can make a perception check too.
Oh, great. More archdemons.
Oh, great. More archdemons. It sounds like everybody else is asleep. Folwyn hears it. More archdemons. And Drake hears it still.
I don't know if I want to touch that. Maybe I'd sneak out and like
Just slowly creak the door opens. What's going on in there?
yeah, no, I don't want to be involved in this.
Oh, great. It's all over the place.
Mako, he will slowly reach out and put his hand on your shoulder or attempt to.
I'll pull away.
Yeah, I'm just focused on other things right now.
He will go. I think they are going to be a friend to you too, Wildborn.
Yeah, if he's reaching out, I think I'll actually scream out help.
At this point, it was still just Drake and Folwyn here. Help! He's like, he'll just
Yeah, I'd run with my bow drawn.
okay. You run over. You will see as the door opens up. Folwyn, make a dexterity saving throw. As at the base of the door, you look down and it looks to be a black pit that falls into an abyss filled with screaming horrors. As you slip in and start falling into this pit of horrors and Cthulhu-like monsters underneath of demons and archdemons. He will tell you, Mako, the next time you have to be a little more cordial to your guests.
What did you do?
He goes, no, this is what you did. I will be seeing you around the Wildborn.
Yeah.
As he
disappear.
He'll wisp his hand, and you'll see you'll see Folwyn fall from the ceiling and land on your bed like, and then you will see him flicker out of existence and disappear. He had no verbal or semantic or material components. He just disappeared.
What just happened? Do you think it was the lift?
We're not taking any more magical risks. Anyway,
Folwyn's
You know
gonna
what?
jump out the window to get down. You think it was the lift?
You know, I think it was. Go back to bed, Folwyn. Good night.
You think it was the lift? That was a pretty good one.
I think I just fell through hell for like a short amount of time.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Good night.
Can I make out?
Okay.
who says role playing can't be fun?
It's the lift. As the rest of your nights go by pretty tamely. I think... How would this be done? Drake, when you wake up in the morning, you see what looks to be a letter that was slid under your door.
Wait, who's there?
Drake.
We'll read the letter.
Would you like me to whisper it to you or send it? I can send it over text.
Whisper it.
It's not signed by anyone. It just has a simple string of message.
All right.
So, as you all wake up in the morning, it'd probably be a little bit later in the morning, to be fair. You'd probably hear the groans and stuff coming from the hallway of like people like, oh, my head hurts. And it's probably closer to like 10 or 11 in the morning. As you guys make your way out of your room towards the lift to go down one more time to the first floor. Except the lift descends a little bit quicker than it goes up.
Dude, we don't trust this thing.
The lift works better going down than up as it goes. Like a pretty quick speed. Like it's almost like you're falling, and then it slows and catches you at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm probably like don't look like I got a whole lot of sleep that night.
Me neither.
It's like the hooks from SpongeBob, but the lift. As you guys get downstairs, you will see Jurlik. He's like, how did you guys sleep?
Like a baby.
I slept all
Not
right.
very good.
That's good.
I had fun last night.
That's good.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad somebody did.
Yeah.
Everything okay? As I look at Mako and Fo and all with the sleepless eyes.
I'll look at Fallen.
Hi.
So about last night.
You sure you want to talk about it? Cause I could just as easily not talk about it for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So, you two got something going on that we need to know about?
No.
He I guess he took the lift and he appeared in my bed.
Ooh, too
I
much
went
information.
straight to hell.
That's what we're calling it now.
The hell? I thought you guys just had some fun with some of the ladies.
Do we do any drinking?
Maybe
I
that's
don't
what
remember
it was.
drinking that much. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Drinking doesn't make you hallucinate.
It was a mead. Did have a mead.
Did they
one other
spike my
alternate-
mead? This island
There's
is
a one-
awful.
There's one
Oh,
other drink on the menu.
you gotta have the nail polish that you can dip into your drink and check it. It's Spring Breakers, man.
Yeah, those rowdy spring breakers.
Yeah. I can promise you Vespara was not a spring breaker.
You keep talking about this person. Maybe they weren't a spring breaker. Maybe they just weren't real.
Maybe.
Okay. I just definitely real. They were definitely natural, and they were definitely natural 20s. Let me tell you.
The AI art is doing stuff that I can't ever dream to do.
Yeah, Dan is still shook.
There's only one way to find Insula Mystica.
On the map. I'm certainly not asking any of the drunk ass people here.
That's fair. So you guys make your way back to the ship, I'm assuming? Get a little bit of roadies? Shippies?
Yeah.
As you guys ready your little John boat to take back, get lifted up into the main ship. Captain Beckham he's sipping on some tea. It looks like he's like, well, there you are. Have a good time.
I don't think I want to go back to that island ever again.
Me neither.
Yeah. You may be a legend there, Captain Beckham, but I have to agree. I think we're done.
He gives
Mugale Island is not all it's.
Okay, I have a confession. Kahlo Daimonis appeared in my bed, and he was weird. He was coming on to me, and he was telling me about all of his friends, and yeah, it was weird.
Oh, is that who that was?
Wow.
I didn't get a good look. I walked through the door and then I was in hell.
We all know who Kyle is, or
yes.
I'm like, oh, Kyle. Oh man, if only you did get with one of the ladies over there, that would have so much better.
The man that can summon a meteor from the sky.
On a serious note, I'll tell them what happened.
Okay. So you guys know of two archdemons, Hector and Diablo.
I'm just glad you two are alive after that.
I miss
I don't know.
Hector.
He kind of likes me. I don't know.
Hector was manageable.
But
I want
could
everyone.
Kyle
Oh, go ahead.
also be a demon?
Who knows?
Hector introduced himself as the archdemon of inaction,
Inactivity.
Yes.
Or
inactivity.
That was Hector, right?
Same thing. Inaction.
Yes.
Yeah. That was Hector, yes. Hearing what Mako told you and about how Diablo was with Kaiser, I want everyone to roll an intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence.
Mm-hmm. Man, you guys used all your nat 20s inside of the combat.
I haven't rolled well today.
It happens. Dan, I think you would be able to piece together that maybe Diablo was the weapon. The glaive chainsaw.
Ooh.
Mm.
The one that makes him hunger to kill.
Okay. I'll share that piece of insight. And once I kind of get past the emotional trauma of being ripped away from the new love of my life, I'll tell them I'll tell them about the island and tell them about the white wolf, and I'll point it full and I'll say, the sparrow was real.
Do you say that near Captain Beckham?
Well, I mean, at this point, I mean, he, I would have to say I probably wouldn't care if I said it near him. So yeah, if he's within earshot, I wouldn't be trying to guard what I was saying because we've been through the sea serpent fight, and he's a coward, but he hasn't done us wrong as far as I can tell.
I think he would tell you, I actually know where that island is. Well, not too far from it. It's due southeast.
Want to take a detour?
I mean, it's on the way to your ports anyway. Either of them.
I think we should take a detour.
And I can mark it on the map for you guys.
Of course you think we should take a detour.
It is this island on the right.
But I don't see real reason not to.
So the one directly to the southeast, he will tell you, is the Isle of the Fallen Star. And the one directly to the southeast of that is Insula Mystica. There's a couple more near this island that you guys would be able to check out and go to if you would like. But that's on you guys. He will provide warning that it's dangerous to sail over there right now because that is where Captain Bellowflux is known to reside, is among these islands.
Captain Bellowflux didn't do us any wrong, did he? Or have I got all my campaigns and information?
He's the captain of the gentleman that attacked us last session.
He sent Adewale and the Sahuagins. And you'd probably be able to surmise that that Leviathan also came from him.
Okay.
They were coming for the amulet piece.
Okay. Well, I'm still down to take a detour over there to Isla Mystica. Insula Mystica.
Alrighty. Let's see how far of a trip this is. Do you guys want to stop through the Isle of the Fallen Star on the way there? Or, because it's about a day of travel. A boat travel to get there.
What was on that Isle of Fallen Star?
It said that a meteor has fallen here and landed.
Check it out.
Isle of the Fallen Star. Alright. Folwyn, would you care to do a perception check?
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, I'm just glad that you're alive.
No, I'm sorry for this.
What? Okay. Roll
I'm pretty... Isn't that what I rolled last time?
roll a D100.
Oh, goody.
Ooh, wow.
Lucky
Seven and a
sevens?
27.
Lucky sevens.
Holy shit, dude.
Roll a D20. One.
Oh my god.
Okay. As you guys are sailing towards the Isle of the Fallen Star, these were kind of ranges for me too, by the way. As you get a little bit closer to the Isle of the Fallen Star, you don't notice anything on this part of the journey, this leg of the journey. Let me see if I have a picture of the Isle of the Fallen Star. I think I do. I'm just not sure if I have it in here yet. I do. Assets. Isla of the Fallen Star. Boom. It looks to be a plateau, an elevated plateau, that has a massive crater indented into it. This looks to be the remnants of a meteorite is still inside of the plateau where the meteor crashed. And as you guys get a little bit closer, it's up to you guys if you wanted to dock and climb, but you can feel the closer you get to the actual like epicenter of the crater, it still feels warm, like the meteorite is still hot from falling.
Radiation, we're all gonna die.
So, would you guys like to do anything with that information, or continue sailing?
It smells like adventure.
Smells like a adventure, and we could probably use, if it is a meteor, use some rare resources to craft some rare weapons or armor.
Mm-hmm.
We certainly use those if we have to encounter Callow again.
At the same time, strange rocks emanating heat. And we've just encountered multiple demons.
Hmm.
Could be completely unrelated.
Probably.
Alright. So you guys climbing up to check out the meteor epicenter?
This may be worth investigating.
Okay.
If the rest of the party wants to.
As you guys climb up, it takes you a little bit of time. You feel it is warm in the epicenter. And you get a little bit closer to the meteor. You can see it's wrapped in like... It looks like it's this heavy, blackish, brown rock material. That is just this massive... It's probably about maybe 15 feet in diameter.
Holy shit. How are we gonna get this back to the ship?
Is it emanating heat?
As you get closer, it does. It's still warm. Very warm. It's not enough to burn you. You can just feel like it's heat. Like it's heated. And as it depends on how close you get to, that you can see the rock itself is like meteorite material, but I want everyone to give me an investigation check. Alrighty. As you get a little bit closer, you notice that you don't think that this whole rock is a meteor. It's oddly more spherical than you'd think. And that would be Dan, Fulwin, and Drake. You probably get the feeling that there might be something inside of the rock.
Uh-oh.
Could it be an egg?
Do you start chipping and digging?
Sure.
Well, if it might be an egg. You said it's surprisingly spherical, and is it smooth?
It is smooth. And it feels more solid, like heavier than an egg, I guess. So if you chip away some of the meteorite, would anyone like to attempt to do that?
No, I'm feeling cautious. I don't want to. If somebody else
Sure.
can, if they want, I
I
will
will.
watch from within the range of my bow.
How do you do
Good
this,
plan.
Dan? Do you just want to blow it up with some magic, or do you want to chisel it away with tools or whatnot?
No, I've got a
Crispy
crowbar.
Tom.
The piton and the crowbars? Okay. You take a little
Uh-oh.
chunk. Okay, Drake can help. It takes a little bit of time. You guys get a pretty sizable chunk off of it, maybe about 5 minutes or so. And you see what looks to be a smooth metal surface underneath that meteorite that you chipped away.
Smooth metal surface.
Little metal surface.
Kind of like a spherical pod of some sort that is made of metal.
That's no meteorite. That's a space station.
Nice.
It's too small to be a space station. What's a space station?
That's a good question.
Oh, but very nice and smooth.
Whatever it is, something tells me it would have a magical lift. And I don't like that.
So do you continue chipping away, Dan and Drake?
Sure.
Okay. You chip away, and eventually you see what looks to be a kind of like a knob, like a twisted knob that you can twist and pull, almost like a door. And
Okay.
you'd assume that it probably opens the pod, although you don't see any other outlines of where the door frame would be.
Okay. I think we keep working to figure out the rest of the where the what is it? Same gap. Find the lines of the door.
Okay. It takes you a little bit of time, but you're not seeing it any, and it starts to lead you to question that there may or may not be seams for the door. Maybe it's some futuristic kind of configuration or setup for this kind of
All right,
craft.
Well, let's play with the knob.
You twist it.
Yeah.
It immediately opens like a pokeball, almost like it just flips in half and cracks at the seam where the handle is. Which throws off the rest of the rocky material, the meteorite, onto the ground. And sitting inside, in almost like a comatose state, looks to be a blue bird person that is an Aarakocra, but there is no Aarakocras in the world. This would be the first one. But you see this blue bird person that is asleep. You'd imagine they stand probably 5.5, 6 feet tall if they were standing up, but they are currently curled up into almost like a ball to fit inside the craft amongst some of the other machinery that's in here. And as the door opens, you see this cold, like, smoke and fog run out of the craft, and you see them start to wake up. Dan, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Right.
As you see this craft, you start hearing voices like, and you're seeing flashes in your mind as you scream, "Mommy!" And then you see what looks to be a hand pulling you away, and then you cut back in here, seeing the spacecraft with the bird.
I don't know what to make of all this.
Bird culture. That is considered a dick move.
He's in this campaign.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to go back to the ship, guys.
The bird
We're
person.
just gonna leave the bird person?
He
I
starts
can't
to
do anything with him.
He starts to wake up. He's already waking up, and you see the wings start
You woke him up from a
stretching.
nap and you're just gonna leave?
The wings start stretching. He stands up out of it very slowly. You can see his legs are kind of like shriveled up, and his wings are a little bit more weak from how long he's probably been in here. Everyone can make a medicine check if they would like to sort of ascertain how long this individual has been in this pod.
Well, I'm rolling like ass right now.
Dan, you'd probably assume this individual has been in here for years. but something has been keeping them from completely atrophying while they've been in like this cryo state. As he turns around and looks, you'll see him look down at his arms and his legs, and you see him start shaking, and he's panicking, like in fear, as you see him like, what happened to me?
I don't know. We just found you like this.
He looks at you. Mirror! Do you have a mirror?
I do not actually have a mirror.
Is everything all right over there, guys?
We need a mirror.
Figure it out.
He stands up and he spins around and he looks at the craft and tries to clean off part of it with his hand that has his feathers on it and these wings that are sprouting off of his digits, and he's just like freaking trying to wipe it, and he's staring and looking at himself. He's like, I'm a bird!
Yeah.
You see him drop
Were
to
you
his
supposed to be
knees.
something else?
I was a gnome!
A gnome? How did you become a bird?
He tries to think. I don't know. I was on a boat. And now I'm here.
What's your name, friend?
Corzel. And I'll spell that out. Corzel.
Orzel, would you like to join us on our ship while you figure out what's going on?
Yes.
I
Where
don't know.
am I?
The island of the fallen star?
What is that?
Where?
It probably wasn't named that before he landed there.
I don't know. I'm not from around these parts.
I was sailing from Serenus. That'd be the island in the very top right.
Okay. Sailing from Serenus, and you
That's where
found
I'm from.
yourself turned into a bird in some type of strange contraption we don't know anything about.
How far from Serenus are we?
We're on the opposite side of the world, bud.
What?
Take some time. Let's get to the ship and get you some tea.
He starts hyperventilating. He tries to like flap down. He still just seems so lost in this new form that he is in. And I think as soon as you guys get back to the ship, offer him tea, he still just seems like almost lost in thought and contemplation of how his life has just changed drastically.
Yeah, I'd say that would be a life-changing event.
Probably.
Major stressor.
You wake up one morning and you're a 5.5 foot tall blue bird instead of a 3 foot tall gnome.
Exactly.
Hey, he's taller now, though.
It's not all of us.
He's got legs, and he knows how to use them.
Well, maybe not. He's been trapped in a capsule for who knows how long. Do we ask him what year it is?
How many years has it been since the forgetting?
Oh,
It's been 100 years for
yeah.
you guys. For him, he will say, like it's kind of like one of those things you try to say at the same time. He says 93.
Wow.
so maybe a couple of years he's been in there.
7 years of his life gone.
Oh, I thought you had said about 100. So.
Oh, you guys are at 100 years since the forgetting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's been in there for 7 years. Wow.
That's fine.
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of your whole situation there, bud. Sorry. What's your name?
Corzel.
Orzel. That's right. You told us that a minute ago. Yeah. Yeah, let's go get back on the boat and, I don't know. We'll see what we can do to help you out here, I guess. I don't have anything else I can think of. I'm at a loss.
Okay. So as you guys settle in on the boat, are you continuing on towards Insula Mystica?
Sure. Yes, definitely.
So this is the part where the roll comes into play. So Folwyn,
Yep.
you notice
So
that coming from the west, coming from the west of Insula Mystica to the southwest, if I recall. Yep, to the southwest of Insula Mystica is this little tiny greenish island. I'll put the square around. A boat looks to be charting from that direction, and it looks like it is about to cross your paths when you spot it. It looks to be a bigger, like, pirate ship of some sort. They don't immediately draw cannons and point in your direction, as they notice you on the horizon. They pull up next to you, and sort of signal for you guys to stop as they're charting course for you. They're hand signing and stuff and hoping that you can see them.
Okay.
As the boat pulls up closer, they start to slow down, drop sails as much as they can to pull up next to your boat. You will see this pinkish tiefling woman with a tricorn hat and pink horns and long black hair step out onto the deck, and she will say, "Are you all looking to buy some goods?" As you see this woman. "We got some alcohol to sell."
Alcohol.
"It's the best moonshine and rum you'll ever have in your life."
Moonshine and rum.
Are we still in the same island, or?
This is southeast of the island, in between the Isle of the Fallen Star and Insula Mystica.
Okay.
What else you got?
Rum, moonshine, got some ale and beer, other kinds. If you're real good, I get you some brandy.
So you're the alcohol barge. Okay.
Oh, I wouldn't quite call it a barge. Yeah, we'll call it after this one, and then pick it up for. Well, actually, this might be the last session too, because then there wouldn't be much more until the next island after this. So.
I don't know. I don't really have much of a use for any alcohol for once.
But you do. Everyone does.
Okay, you got me. I'll take some rum.
That'll be
How
5 gold
much?
pieces for a big jug there, sweetheart.
I'll take 2 big jugs and give you 10 gold pieces.
Much obliged. You didn't even barter me. I like that.
Well, it's just call it a professional courtesy. I like strong women.
I can get
Commanding
behind that. Commanding I am. As you will see, Captain Beckham, he's like, Captain Alondra, Captain Beckham, pleasure to see you. Still fighting monsters? He's like, yep. He's like, but these guys, they're a whole nother level. And she'll look at you.
Just being modest there, Captain.
She'll look at you. I know talent when I see it. I'll tell you what. We might be friends down the line. If you just avoid the island down there to the southwest. Don't be rooting through my stash.
If we do become good friends, and I definitely would like some alcohol.
What can I get you, sweetie?
Not sure if you said if you had wine.
I'm sure we can have some out of our private stash. You're willing to pay?
Yes.
That will be 5 gold pieces.
I'll take 2 for 10.
I like it when you all just be easy like this. You see her eyes kind of flicker with like pink and black at the same time, swirling with those two different colors. Is that all with
Nice.
y'all?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cashier boy in that Publix commercial right now.
Pleasure doing business with you, sweeties. Hopefully I'll see you around.
Yeah. Perhaps we will.
Mm-hmm.
She like bites the right side of her lip too. If you all end up heading to Medius, tell my parents I'll say hi, by the way. I haven't been home in some time.
Sure.
Will do,
Captain.
Captain.
Sure.
I think you also would know she's not a pure tiefling. She is a half tiefling, half human. As she will. You'll see her kind of do like the Night Walker. She will flicker out of existence where she was standing with like a puff of smoke, and then she'll be right behind the wheel, spinning it off. All sails ahead. And then she'll give you the wave.
How'd you do that?
Trade secret. And she gives you like the wave of the fingers. Toodaloo.
It was all your pleasure.
And I think that's a good spot to call it here, as we will probably pick up the next session hitting Insula Mystica and then on to Viridis, because that will be a very short combo. And plus it gives me time to make Dan's item.
Hell yeah.
Item for Dan to man.